Is this thing on? Testing, testing. Thank you for letting me know. We're about to get into this giveaway in a second. What's up, Big Titty Smitty? Thanks for joining. It is time. I'm going to reveal. Let's see how we look. So the camera is on. Welcome to the Tahini Classic. We're both wearing black. I'm Hummus God. I got my beautiful wife next to me. What's your name? Her name is Bianca. You just snuck in your bracket. Yeah, I'm not locking them until we're done with this. As you can see, I've built out the giveaway situation. So there's about, let's put in 78 rows of folks. What's up, Minerva? Someone started a fire in written media, of course. Gonna check that. GM. Oh. Oh, it wasn't a... You're talking about the Black Baby Jesus one? I usually like a good fire, but this looks like a troll post. Anyways. And I like a good troll too, don't get me wrong. But you had me worried. Now I'm excited to read some comedic media later. I'm going to put the 78 in here. We're going to do in order of suspense. So the first two will be the OOTP 24 codes, which I have in HO. And then, which I'll give out after the stream. But we want to get rid of this giveaway first. So we're going to roll for 2 OOTP 24 codes, and then we're going to do a big drum roll for OOTP 25, which hasn't been released. And we've been blessed by Chess Safari with a free code to give out. So here we go. First OOTP 24 code goes to, all the way down at the bottom, Figgy. So I'll highlight this some way, shape, or form. I don't know how I'm going to do this. That, yeah, what color? Red, something. All right, so Figgy's our first winner. You can't win multiple times, so that's one OOTP 24 code. We'll do another one. 61, that goes to Rory. Shout out to Rory, former Rana's GM. RIP to the Ranas. They're now a bot team. And last but not least, here we go. Was that obnoxiously loud enough? It wasn't? We gotta go louder. OTP 25. OTP 25. Here we go. Oh, wait. I should put, like, to remember, where's the text box? How can I?
Just put 24.
Oh, good call. 20. Why isn't it typing? Where'd it go? Oh, it didn't change the color. There. Oh, 24, 24. 20. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Just grab the whole column, make it. Oh, it won't let me. That's true. Good call. Copy. This is. Spreadsheets are hard. Thank you. 24, 24. All right, last roll. Here we go. OTP 25 goes to 45.
Come on, me.
Seb. Congrats, Seb, on receiving a free copy of a game that's not even released. And that concludes. So Seb, Rory. Oh, let's make Seb red too for fun. Congrats to Seb. Congrats to Rory. Congrats to Figgy for those codes. And now we can crack open OTP. I was doing the Voyagers lineup. And now the camera's a little on the big side. Should we? Oh, no, don't want to move that. I swear I'm good at this, y'all. Put this like up top. Yeah, we don't need the dates. All right. Enoch, if you're watching, I swear I did your lineups correctly. Yeah, I wanted 25 too, trust me. Yeah. This household was legally allowed to have 2 entries. And we lost. Oh, yeah. Stamina should be good. I'll reset just so everyone feels comfortable. Yeah, it's Tahini Tuesday. Where's the wine? Oh, that's right. Where's the cookies?
There's the wine.
I need a drink at some point, but I'm gonna get, once we get the first game started, I'll get up and grab one. We have a few seltzers left, right? Sweet.
Would you like one?
No, I got it, babe. Come on.
You're the host.
No, you're the hostess with the mostest. Come on.
I'm just the woman.
Fellow Dad Dub City in the house. All right, we're gonna hit reset just for fun. We're gonna go to the minors as well and do the same thing. All right, now we can crack open the tournament. I'm going to lock the tournament before I forget. But this is our beautiful bracket. I'm sure the bottom is cut off. It is. Just fantastic. I'll get rid of the overlay for a second. Actually, we don't need the overlay, really. I'll put it back on in a second. But that's the bracket. Yep, TC standings. We haven't started yet. Need to hit up challenge.com.
Would you like black cherry lime or blackberry lemon?
Let's do blackberry lemon. That sounds interesting.
Lime?
No, lemon. Thank you. Give it up for the hostess with the mostest, the beautiful Bucky Bianca. Alrighty. You know who I am. It's in the title of... I can exit Spotify. Yeah. Oh, wait. We said we're going to get the game. Well, don't. What was the website again?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember.
Heidi texted it to me. While we're trying to figure out some sound stuff, I'm going to lock the bracket. So if you are in the process of making your bracket, I apologize, but we do want to get started here soon. We need a prediction. So, I think mods, if you're here, you know the drill. Will a minor league team beat a major league team in the first round? I think would be an ideal prediction. I think that's always a fun one. Yeah, Seb, congrats. I got you the code after tonight. It requires me opening my HO Discord, and my wife's sitting next to me. Don't want her to see that. So, yeah.
What?
The HO Discord server? You can't see that.
I'm not trying to.
I know you weren't, but if I cracked it open... Well, if I cracked it open right now to give Seb the code, you would see it. All right. Anyways. Let me lock this. How do I do that? All right, start the tournament. How many we got? Ooh, 90. Whoa. Oh my gosh. 90 codes.
I know
I mean,
social security number you're worried about me.
Yes, I am. That would violate rules.
Word that I wouldn't even read.
Oh, yeah. UCF baseball's on a tear. But yeah, I'm going to lock the bracket. That's crazy. 90 brackets. Sheesh. What was the website?
Oh, I thought you said you looked
Oh,
it
yeah.
up.
I'm looking it up. Oh, drama button. I'm going to crack that open here. Yeah, we're playing Florida tomorrow. When you hear that sound, that means some drama's about to go down. So we're going to use that tonight. I'm going to have to pause the game if there's craziness to crack open that sound. But we're just super excited to be here. There's no prediction, so I'll just do it. Will a my team be in round one? Yes. Let's do 2 minutes. So hyperspeed prediction. Here are some of them: Demons, Hepcats, California, Indianapolis, Anchorage, Providence. There's a lot of options. Bears, Aviators, DVS versus Surge. What else? Stars versus Swifties. Yeah, Big Titty Smitty, you're starting the first game. Bet it all. Yeah, bet early and often. A lot of folks betting yes, nobody betting no. I mean, honestly, just keeping it real, I never pick a minors team beating a majors team in my bracket. What about you? Did
I make a bracket?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Do you have a minors team winning or no?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I think I do.
Don't. Indy wins.
Out of the park.
Thank you for the sub. 26 months. Grizzy, I feel like you just joined the man. That's how much time flies. Grizzy's been subbing for 26 months. That's a lot. We're more than halfway through this prediction. Is this a good time to join main server live? Nobody's there. Someone tagged me.
Awesome sauce.
M. Southworth said, yeah, I have the perfect bracket. You don't even need to check it because it's so perfect. Please don't check. Great. Well, out of respect for the moment, I'm going to go live and share my screen. And then I'm going to confirm my audio settings are good because I've messed that up before. What button do I have here? I wonder if this button's better for us. I'm going to share my screen right there. So if you're willing to get in the booth with us, feel free. Yeah, shout out to NASpace, by the way. Every off-season stream, right? Minors draft, a majors draft, minors draft, awards, all of the Prospect League literally dominating and winning MDM. I mean, who better? So shout out to NASpace for being our most dedicated member in this league. Cheers to you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. And yeah, everybody loves you. More people love NASpace than they love me. That's for damn sure. Mm-hmm. People hate me. But we're gonna. Looks like the prediction's done. We can get into. Oh, that's news. Ugh, I meant to hit scores. Here we go. No games today. That's cool. That means there's games tomorrow. All right. So we got your games. Oh, you know what that means? I saw some different start times. We're going to edit the schedule. I thought I did that. I did not. We're going to go under the lights for round 1. Copy, paste, control V, 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 V. That would be kind of crazy.
Nope.
You only see me in the flesh once every 8 weeks, but I did a playoff stream. I did one with my boy Danny B. Let the rigging already getting accused of rigging, and we haven't even started. Come on now. Let me at least start before the allegations come out. But here we go. All the start times are the same, and we can get into the first games. The bets are in. Is a minor league team going to beat a major league team? You said yes.
I did. Whenever there's crazy odds, I like to throw my money down on what side's going to pay out.
Yeah, on the side that pays out more?
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, because the way OOTP operates, it's so unpredictable. So it's quite random. So we're going to
choose
real-time sim, and it's so crazy how they put finish sim right next to pause sim. Like it's like the red button next to the green. Like don't press that button. All right, start real time. Pause sim is right here. See how close it is? All right, so all the games have started. We need someone in chat to put which game.
Wait, you're saying these two are close?
That's pretty close. These two?
Bro.
I had SCSS pulling off another episode. Yeah, they. I need to refer to. Let's have Dirk's sheet open, shall we?
Huh?
Dirk built this beautiful sheet that kind of tells you the history of the tahini. If I could find it.
What makes it beautiful?
Because it tells you the history of who's beat. Like, for example, it has the records of against majors and against minors. The Swifties have the most wins against majors teams in Tahini history with 4. California has 3 against majors teams in second place. Florida and Louisville both have 2 each. And then a slew of teams have 1. The only 2 teams that have never beat a majors teams are the Hebcats and the Ranas.
Yikes.
So this is our 24th installment of the Tahini. Let's see if any of these teams can add to their total. All right, we had who's put Bears, Plains, OBX, BCB. Okay, we can jump into that. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. Here we go. The Burbs. I like that. That's your initials. Oh.
What?
BCB.
Yes. I meant OBX.
This is Anchorage's year.
That's not me.
Here we go. And a base hit for Aaron Henry, already breaking up the no-hitter from Luther McIntosh, who's on my Dynasty team. Oh, we need the out of town. I hope real-time sim is on. I think it is. Oh, it has to be because of the... What am I saying? We're in a real-time sim. Ha-ha. Alrighty. Oh, are we blocking anything? We kind of are. We're blocking that right up in the top. Oh, don't. I was screenshotting a song. Kodak Black song. It's called Needing Something. I put it in the Toro server, I think. Here we go. Will a minors team ever win the Tahini overall? No. There's, stolen base is safe. We're more likely to get a perfect bracket, which we did the math. It's like 0.000000. Like, oh, and that's a scored run. Dunkin' Donuts already starting us off with an OBX run. That's going to hit the wall in center. And OBX jumps out to a 2-0 lead, only recording 1 out. Stu Manji said OBX would be cool initials for you, babe.
It would be. I don't know what that would stand for, but that would be interesting.
Last name Xerox.
Octavia Bain Xerox.
Oh, and they don't test the arm of the left fielder for Bruce City. 2 outs and a ground out. Yes, we do have invisible players. Bears getting OOTP'd. I love it. The OOTP blames happening in the first game. Oh, look at Louisville jumping out to a lead over the Botranas. Couple quick outs for Bruce City. We're probably going to jump out of here. Oh, a walk, though. That kind of changes things. Oh, another walk. Pause. We need to watch ourselves. Oh, dropped ball. Catcher, though, picked it up. Here we go, Penny. That's a base hit. Will the Bears score a run? They won't. Wow, what a hit for Argent. First hit of the day. Oh, and a ground out. Wow. Hummus, Steel, Diesel, whatever. Diesel, I know you're in VC. I see you muted. Diesel's in VC, y'all. Yeah, can we test if we can hear you?
No.
No, he said. I'm turning up our headphones.
Hi, Hummus.
Hi, Diesel.
Hello.
Oh, let me say something.
Say something.
Okay, that was fine. I think.
Let's go.
Maybe pump it up a little smidge.
Yeah, I was saying this is Anchorage's year.
Ooh. Why? Why is that?
Because I said so.
The prophet Diesel has spoken, y'all.
Those are my boys. I don't care what happens.
All right, we're back. Oh, we should get out of here, though.
Oh no, they're already down.
Yeah, they're already down 2-0. Oh, look at Indy. That's my squad. I got Indy winning the whole thing. Holy moly.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is their year. Nashville jumping out to a big lead. Oh, New Orleans, New York. This would be a major league bracket buster.
Let's go, New Orleans.
We could check the minor league scoreboard, too, just in case. Ooh, Detroit, Kansas City. Detroit out front. What's the best game? Louisville, Puerto Rico. That would be kind of crazy to lose to a bunch of bots.
Ooh.
Oh, DVS Buffalo is a bracket buster for sure, for me at least. Buffalo going pretty deep. This game's tied. Let's go to it. Shout out to the 35 of you. I'm sure we'll get rated by FKN when he's done, so that's going to be fun. Oh, bobbled ball. New York. A lot of folks riding on that bracket. Oh, got them riding on them for their bracket, I should say. And that's the third out. Wow. In a tie game. Let's see if New Orleans can pull off the upset. Okay, good call, FKN. Not space. All you OTP affiliate streamers are the same. I called you FKN. That's a ground out. So a couple quick outs for Nola. And a strikeout. That ends the inning. The half inning, at least. New York. DeMars. That drops and left. 4-6-3 double play. Great defense from Nola. And a ground out. Wow. And New Orleans with Fenrir Lycan. Pretty impressive, I'd say. That's a strikeout for Windsor. Strikeout for Falkar. Oh, they struck out the side. Oh, my. Matt Stroh.
Oh my.
Is that drama button?
That's loud.
For us, yeah. I think for everyone, right, guys? I don't know. If that was too loud, I'll stop. But that was pretty funny. Okay, sorry. I wish I could control that on this website. I guess I can't.
You turned your desktop up very loud, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, to help get Diesel in, but I could have just turned him up on Discord. That's fine. It'll naturally get quieter. It gets the people going. Thank you, Coach. And New Orleans and New York tied. This is unreal. Is New York going to break out of this? We can jump out for a second to check in with other games. And around the league, we got Seattle up 2, Sloss up 7, Nashville up 8, Indy up 8, Providence up 5 with more runs probably on the way. DVS Buffalo, that's a bracket buster. OBX up. Things are kind of chalky a bit. So all of you chalk bracket predictors like me, you should be feeling pretty good. Besides 2 games, and we'll check in on Buffalo. Yeah, I'll sign all doctor's notes. I'm not a doctor.
You are, though.
That's true. I'm a doctor of law, yeah.
Dr. Hummus.
Without the ability to practice law. Isn't that funny? Oh, that's high and that's deep. That's over the wall. That's gone for Kulik Warren. Dang, I'd hit the drama button, but I don't want to break eardrums. Yes, I do. For the betterment of the league. Be the league's attorney / commissioner. So
that was SLM.
that's true. Couple quick outs after that solo shot and a base hit for King. With Hooper on the mound. One of the GMs of Buffalo, and that's a strikeout for Stern. Here we go. Buffalo's got to turn it around to stay in it. We could be our own drama button, right?
I found like.
Yeah, but are they loud? Probably. I could turn down desktop sounds pretty easily. And I could just jack Diesel up. Hold on. Jack him up all the way. Yeah, I mean, the actual OTP sound's not coming in that loud. I turned down desktop sounds a decent amount. I'm not a professional. Wow. DVS is just dominating. They're making a statement. One of the most wins in Tahini history. Would love to check that. Total wins for DVS, they have 41, which makes them tied for second all-time in total wins in this tournament. So they're going to add to that by getting their 42nd if they hold on. Max Power with the walk. Oh, and an errant throw from the catcher. Can they bring home Max Power? They won't. Who are you checking? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yes, thank you, Naspace. You saw it, Loki. I'm tired of you, Loki. For 24 years, you've been with me in Tahini, and couple quick outs for Buffalo. This could be the end of their run early. Kyle, though, base hit. What's up, AW? And that's a fly out. Everybody's here. Wow. All right, top of the 8th. DVS They're up pretty big, honestly. It's got to be a closer game. Oh, New Orleans.
Oh my.
Yeah, 24 years. How time flies. Yeah, that's got to be the best game on, right?
24 years and you only look like you've aged. It's crazy.
Right. Right. Time for Hall of Fame equipment giveaway. And a bunch of strikeouts there. Here we go, New York. What do you have to provide for your predictors? I mean, I kind of can. And people who stock... Oh, it's deep! The stock dividends can pay for the whole league's Hall of Fame equipment. And that's Cove going solo shot. Sorry. No more of that. DeMars. I turned it down a smidge. Probably wasn't enough. I apologize. Not loud enough. Yeah. And we will see with New Orleans. Last chance. 1 out. That's bang. Let's see what they could do with 1 out. Nobody on. That's deep. Oh, at the warning track. But that's caught for out number 2. New York. And that does it. Boom. New York by the skin of their teeth in the bottom of the 8th. Thanks to Cove, one of the many Coves. Unbelievable. Solo shot in the 8th versus Tentacion. And breaking the hearts of all of the folks who wanted the Cinderella story to happen. But the clock struck midnight. What a game for New Orleans. Putting up a major fight. Buffalo, their last chance in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, Seattle on walk-off alert. Bomp. We could be our own drama button. Bomp, bomp, bomp. How'd I do? I said we were going to be our own drama button, and I failed because I clicked the button. Don't click the button. Who do you think's going to win?
Seattle.
Seattle, yep. This is your last Tahini as a Serpent.
It is.
And we're going to be on the same team. Here we go. Oh, it's deep. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's over. Oh.
I mean, I'm only high-fiving.
Yeah, you're on the squad.
Well, I called.
And you called it. Hey, what's the lottery ticket? What's your lotto numbers this week, babe? The Mega Millions.
That would be nice.
Yeah. It was so gone, nobody was on the field. Yep, that's a 24 thing. And so Shane Knox ends it. Wow, what a game. So first walk-off of the tournament is Seattle winning 3-2. Now Buffalo's got 1 on. Do you believe in the comeback for Buffalo? Let's
Do you
check.
believe in magic?
I like it. I know. By who again?
Before my time, I have no idea.
Here we go. Death Valley, Buffalo. Winner moves on. Loser goes home. Mustard. Strikeout last chance. Colt Kim. They got the out at second. DVS pulls off the upset. Probably the only real upset of the round.
Oh, wow.
The stunner. Now they move into 42 wins all time. Wow.
Can I tell you when I was setting my lineup or whatever, my prediction for this,
Uh-huh.
I had the Scorpions and then I backed out looking at the, rankings or whatever and went with the Surge. So I'm kind of kicking myself in behind right now.
Yeah, I would too. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'll leave. Click the wrong.
They're all just standing there like staring.
Not many good games on if you like entertaining baseball.
I like unentertaining baseball. What was the one at the bottom? 2-1?
Yeah,
Oh,
these are
final.
yeah. Detroit blowing them out.
Hmm.
I mean, this is majors versus majors. Not grounder, double play. That good job, Vancouver. Got out of the inning. Let's see how they do. Maybe they could pull off a comeback. That's a strikeout for Grove. Oh, I'm pitching.
Oh,
Go Sloss.
well, how about that?
I do have a Tahini ring. That was with the Lunar Base Space Rangers like 4 seasons ago.
Well, congratulations. I got one last Tahini.
Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. And I just struck out the side, I think. Yeah, I did. Now the Sloths get the bat.
Sorry, I can't stop yawning now. I'm trying to...
Oh, that's deep. That's gone. See ya. Jeffy Newman. He followed me to San Antonio, so I had to get away from him and go to Cancun. Because he was stalking me and followed me to San Antonio.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's usually here.
He's
Always.
always.
Let hummus mad. That's a line out for Cold. That's deep. Oh my. Can the Sloths? Yeah, can they save some runs for the next one? There's more games to go, San Antonio. That's another base hit. That's a double for Kuma. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. It popped up. Popped out. Yep, the Vandals are getting punished. Garfield, strikeout. I'm still pitching.
How about that?
No runs given up. 2 full innings so far. Oh, gee. Dang it. Dan King Jr. Took me to the deepest part of the ballpark, center field. For sure. I better. Oh, God. All right, keep me in.
Oh.
Ground
Hey,
out.
you did something. Good job.
What's up, NPR? Welcome, welcome, welcome. First time chatter. Everyone, welcome to NPR, to the stream. That's Marcus with a base hit. One of the newest co-hosts here in the PBE, Don Marcus. Oh, that's deep. See ya, Fresca. Welcome to this. Welcome to that. Loki.
Is it just me? When you see the Nationals logo, does it remind you of Walgreens?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was just me.
Oh my God. Jeff Newman again. That's his second homer of the game.
Bro, he's killing it.
Second homer that we've seen.
Let's go, Lumo.
This is crazy. Sim Wakefield.
Hey, I drafted that guy.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go. A crime is in progress. Yeah, double digits don't fit well in the in the score box. Last chance for Vancouver. It's kind of sad because that's my
Yeah.
original team.
Come on, Vancouver.
I'm still in the game. 6-4-3. 5 strikeouts, 3 innings. Wow. San Antonio.
Good job, Grandpa Benjamin.
Old Geezer gets a 3-inning save, but with a massive ERA. Jesus. Not great. Yeah, not many good games on at all. Wow, Indy blanking the Firehawks 13-0.
It's Van. Hi.
Almost had Vandals. Here we go. Van Hooligan? This isn't Portal. I was playing. Oh, do you see me on Steam playing Portal, Van? Stalker. I love it. Oh, he did. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks for the game, brother. Secret Santa Van in the house. I'm actually falling in love with it very quickly. I love games like that.
He likes games that he can win, and he's like, I'm very good at this.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I did Google like 1 level walkthrough. Just 1 so far. Maybe 2.
Oh.
And I'm only on like level 9, so that's not great.
So what you're saying is you're cheating?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I also was like, I knew I had this tonight, and I wanted to accomplish stuff, and I didn't want to be stuck on 1 level for like an hour. So,
Very sus.
but reading the walkthrough helped me understand the game better. So now, like, I was able to run through a bunch after that without cheating. Yeah.
Without cheating.
Hey, that game's hard. So yeah, I've only had to like look up the walkthrough on like 1 level, 2 at max.
That's cool.
It's hard. And a walk for Patterson. Do they have it in them to bring back the Bears? Oh, a pickoff at first. That was probably one of their biggest chances. McFish strikeout. Base hit for Joseph. Vance said hi, babe. Ooh, Bears got 2 on base. They got 3 on base now. They call it Juices based. Thomas. Oh, and that's deep, but it's going to end the game.
Damn it, Van.
Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Things are getting out of control in chat right now. One last game. Call me babe. Diesel, you're in voice chat. Here we go.
Come on, Kansas City.
Is this the biggest blowout ever?
Oh my god, stop.
I mean, the fact.
Leave my het kitties a little bit of dignity, okay?
This is nuts. They scored. Holy crap.
They're trying their best.
Two different innings, they had 5 runs. That's crazy. At least the Hepcats did score 2.
See, it's hard to play against invisible players.
It is.
So.
Oh! Nope, that was McDowell. Last
This is
chance.
actually the OOTP version of Angels in the Outfield.
Exactly.
That's a great point. But that ends
Classic.
today's sim. Now I need to adjust the bracket.
Amy's different.
I'm
I can't deal with these things.
we just need to get a new bud that's like smaller, I guess, that fits your ear.
I guess.
Or bigger. I don't know.
I don't think bigger.
Yeah, I do have.
What I need.
I just don't know, but you need smaller because my ears are huge. Looks like all the games are done.
Sorry.
Wow.
I don't know. I think I have big ears. I just apparently do not have the shape of ear.
Let the record show Anchorage did score 4 runs against a above 500 PBE team.
Yeah, they did.
Did lose by 9, but yeah.
Unlucky draw for Anchorage. They lost 13-4. I'm going to score that. What we always do is we check after each round. Oh, let me score the prediction. I don't think any minors team won, right? Against a major league team?
Nope.
No. All right, let me pay out.
Just waiting for the second round.
Wow,
where the real
50,000.
players come in.
Will a minor league team beat a majors team? No. Did I score that? I did. What's next? DVS Buffalo. Where's that? Oh, down here. DVS 1. Wow. That's pretty crazy. To go on the road in the Tahini and win 4-0. DVS might go on a big run here because they're playing a minor league team in the next round. OBX did win 9-1. I think there's 10 games. Voyagers Ruguru, where's that? Yep. 2-1. Don't let me forget everybody in chat that I need to change the home and away for next round. I'm usually on top of it, but I tend to be forgetful. 14-2. Stars 11-0. Wow. Oh, I put 9. Well, I mean, same result, but I need to change the score to 0. What else we got? Seattle Boise was 3-2. Yep, a walk-off from Shane Knox. Seattle going back-to-back? Question mark? Bom, bom, bom. Lemurs, Ranas. Lemurs did win 6-2 over the bot Ranas. Let's see. 6.
Oh, 60.
No, not 62. How many left? Apex Firehawks. They won like 13-0. Yeah, jeez.
I apologize, Bailey. I'm eating fish sticks.
Ooh.
The Demons, Hepcats. What do we got? 19-2. That's right. Pretty. Oh, wrong team. There we go. And I think that's everyone. Yep. All right. We're going to pull up the predictions list. I should be looking decent minus the. We may not have any perfect brackets. Oh, we do. Wow. Holy crap. We have a lot. We have exactly 6.
Oh, no.
Oh my. Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Bom, bom, bom.
I think it was more bum, bum, bum.
Bom, 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 bom.
I'm rooting for Rory. Let's go, Rory.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Pathfinder's legend.
and just won a game code and lucky day.
Let's see. They got Seattle to champion, then we got Cancun, then the Sloss, then the Toronto, Seattle. So it's kind of a hodgepodge of champions. So I'm pretty excited. When we first started doing the perfect bracket, I worked with Beaver, the original casino head of this league, and was like, hey, I need your help. I need to convince HO to do the perfect bracket for a lot of money, like a lot of money. And because Warren Buffett for NCAA tournament back in the day, he would dangle $1 billion, like actual $1 billion in cash.
For a perfect bracket.
Yeah, for a perfect bracket.
Which is like nearly impossible.
Yeah. And so it's obviously more possible with less teams here in the PBE. We only have 26. And I'm like, I need help with numbers. So he ran some numbers for me and I gave them to HO and we're like, yeah. I presented some data and they're like, yeah, let's do it. So 200 million for the perfect bracket. Again, there's a nice little range here of brackets. So I'm pretty excited to see how this pans out.
How are you doing on your bracket, sir?
Let's see, 36th place.
Oh, wow.
Let me pull that back up. Yeah, since I'm the host, I'm at the top. It's pretty nice. But not in the top of the standings. Let's see, Bunky. 43rd, so I'm winning.
Wow.
Oh, we should have some kind of wager. Whoever finishes higher.
Between you and I?
Yeah.
Gets what?
I don't know. Maybe we can get some help in chat.
Suggestions.
Loser does the dishes.
I'm the loser, like every day.
What? I did most of it tonight. I just didn't put away the stew. Yeah.
No.
Oh, but you ran it. Like, I filled the dishwasher and you ran it?
You left a bunch of dishes in
No, I didn't leave them.
Yes, you did.
Bruh.
Bro.
I'm good at waking up and putting the dishes away. All right.
That's true.
Laundry?
Me.
I mean, yes, but I help fold sometimes.
You don't want him.
I'm the trash boy. I've taken out the trash probably, over 99%?
Bag of trash next to it.
I know. I saw it. But then we were starting this. I've taken out the trash probably over 99% of the time, I think.
We have lawn people.
Yeah.
This is Florida.
No.
Most people don't live on lawn.
We have a condos owner association.
But we don't live in a condo. We live in a house. Explain that one.
It's a villa. It's a freestanding villa. All right. So we're done with this round. It's a COA. Same thing as a HOA, basically. Pretty close.
Not really, but okay.
I think we're done with today. Top performer of the day, Tunch Denstro. 4 for 6, a homer, a double, 7 RBI.
Loser buys another villa.
4 for 6. Owners associations. 4 for 6, 3 doubles for Travis Granholm. Wait, was this a cycle? Hold on. I'm scared, guys. That's a cycle, I think.
Who?
A single, a double, a triple, and a home run all in the same game.
Single.
Let's check the box score for the sloths real quick.
Oh, God.
Wow, didn't get a single?
Huh.
No.
Wait.
That makes no sense. Hold on. We're talking about Fresca. 4 for 5.
I say like I know what I'm.
Fresca got a double there. We had double, triple, home run. How do we know if they got a single?
You don't. You have to guess.
You check the game log.
I mean, it has to, right? Because
Uh,
a double and a triple and a home run would all get
Schooling,
logged.
my friend.
what if I open
So
in
if you had
browser?
4 hits, it has
Because
to
then I
be a
can
single.
control F it, which is better. Double,
Single.
ball, triple.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a triple for Fresca. Oh, a single! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Wah, wah, wah. Fresca with the cycle and the tahini. That's pretty cool.
Is it?
Will it say? Oh, let me see. It wouldn't say here. It says in the pod. Yeah, it has to be because it would have said multiple doubles or multiple triples or multiple home runs. So that fourth hit has to be a single. Congrats to Fresca, a cycle and the tahini. That's pretty cool.
Let's go.
I don't know how often that has happened. Yeah, Fresca saving himself for the tournament that matters. It would be the cycle in the history. I don't know how many there have been. As the historian of the tahini, I should be better. I think that's the first.
I was going to say, why don't you consult with the
Dirk
league's historian, but
Jeroso, but she hates
she
the
hates
tahini.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, under accomplishments. Oh, but I have a new file every year.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to change the
Home and away.
and game times.
Thank you.
I'll BRB.
Thank you. Look
Do you
at you.
need anything?
Oh, that's nice of you.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go to the next round.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I love you.
I will be right back.
Alrighty, we're going to October 11th. Van, you know I love you, but I would not look at my wife and be professing my love to you at the same time. No offense. Alrighty. Let's get a prediction going. While the prediction's going, what's the closest matchup on paper? That's all. I always have fun doing that. Ooh, Sloss Voyagers probably. Yeah, that's a classic rivalry. Let's do it. I mean, that's got to be right. Ooh, Crabs Toros too. Huh. Pathfinder's Demons is a great game. Oh, there's some great ones in this round. Let's do.
Yeah,
They
he's
will
gotta
be.
fix
They
them
will be. Yeah,
low-key.
I have to
He's
change
gotta-
home and away. I was gonna do that after I did the prediction. So I have like things to do while y'all are predicting. Pathfinders should be favored by a decent amount. I think Sloss and Voyagers finished pretty close on the standings.
They're both
But so did the Crabs and Toros,
playoff
right?
teams. I think Crabs were barely over 500, but they made the playoffs, right?
Who will win? Voyagers. We'll do 5 minutes just because I have a lot to do here. All right, let's get to schedule. Pathfinder's definitely at home. They were the overall number 1. Serpents Dillos got to check. The seating. Dillos are higher. They should be home. Crab. Oh, there's a prediction live, by the way. Put channel points down. Have some fun. Crabs, Toros. I think the Toros are at home. Yep. Aviators against Lunar Base. Lunar Base should be at home.
God, who put
Sloth should
50K on
be
the
at
Voyagers?
home.
That's bold.
Confirming with the standings.
I'll gladly take those. I'll take those points. Give me all your points, Grizzy.
Yeah, Sloss had a better record, even though the Voyagers won the division. So they should be at home. Now let's go to the minor leagues. Lemurs against the Apex. Oh, that's an 8-9 matchup, but the Apex are at home. Kingpins, DVS. Looks like Kingpins are at home. Good. Stars, Flamingos, and Flamingos are at home. The 2 seed. Alrighty, we're covered all for the homes and away in the start time. Go back to our wonderful bracket. I'm probably covering it right now. Not really. And here we go. So, got some ground to make up. Oh, wow. Folks are putting a lot of channel points down. We're talking, let's see if it's 10,000. Almost 10 million PBE dollars? At least 9. Yeah. Over 9 million PBE dollars wagered right now. Get your money. Get your money up, not your funny up. I'm actually glad I lost the parlay so early because I wouldn't have to focus. Oh my. I'm 0-3. 0 for 3 on my parlay so far. Yikes. Out of 5. Yeah, bet all your channel points. Please.
You should bet all of yours.
I can't because I ran the prediction. So funny.
It's been done.
I knew I was going to go 0 for 5 on this parlay. And I'm 0 for 3 so far out of 5. Wow. Over 10 million PBE dollars wagered. Holy crap.
I brought the popcorn.
Remember, chat, 99% of gamblers
popcorn
give
ready.
up before winning big.
We literally did.
Yep.
Here we go. The prediction's almost over. Now's your chance to be part of one of the bigger Tahini bets ever. If not the biggest Tahini bet ever. I don't think this much money has been on the line. Just want to shout out to all the new creates that are in the house tonight. I know we saw a few. I saw Minerva. We had a new chatter NPR. This class, if you are in this class, you're a part of one of the biggest classes we've had in almost a decade. Season 39, we had 70 creates. We are on pace to break that. Before that, we're going to have to dip back even further into history, but the goal is to surpass that, right? And yeah, shout out to the season 47 creates.
Let's go.
Yeah. Y'all are part of major history. You could be part of major history. Very important history. So here we go. Looks like more people bet on the Voyagers. Yeah, 51% went Voyagers, 49% went Sloths. Here we go. Start times are correct. Home and away is correct. I did verify. And we're going to start real time soon. And pause sim is on the right. I need someone in chat to put a game to play. Because all we do is play games here. I shouldn't say that and look at you.
No, you shouldn't.
Wait, it was S42 that had 70? Hold on.
You're forgetting about season 34.
They had over 100, yeah. I know that. Let's see. Season 41 had 39 draftees. Is that what Park was? A 42. A 58.
That's pretty good.
We passed that. That's why I'm saying this is the biggest class since season 39 that had 70 in it. Oh, I'm the minors draft. I'm talking about the majors draft. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, who put someone put stuff. Someone put Toronto. All right, Toronto. That was Diesel. Shout out Diesel. Fish sticks. Yeah, I know majors hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm saying. That's true. That's true. Let's not count our chickens, but we are on pace to do pretty well in this class. I'm not hearing any game sound, are you? Oh, did our headphones die because there was no sound? Oh. Alright, where's
Here.
Not you. This time.
Am I the Siam one?
There we go. I bet you Diesel was saying stuff we couldn't hear.
Hi, Hummus.
There we go.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi, stream.
Love you, Diesel. Love ya. He woke me up. Thank you.
Down with HO, up with Toronto.
Oh.
Dogwood stole second, tried to, and did not complete it successfully. And a lineup for Muiz that ends the half inning. Kenny Mills, who's on my dynasty team, need him to have a pretty big year. That's going to be a fly out for out number 1. With Seattle already on top. It's a walk for Pilsudski. That's deep. Oh, Lord. Dinamite. That is gone. 445 feet. Toronto on top 2-0 already. And we can probably jump out of here after this half inning. That's a base hit for Harvey. This is deep. Caught for Lewis. From Lewis. Oh, Florida's up. Uh-oh. My hands never moved faster. Florida. A minor league team. They're one of the better, historically, one of the better Tahini teams from the minors. That's why I'm glad for the prediction in the first round. I put specifically round 1. So nobody can hit me with the, hey, you incorrectly scored that prediction.
Right.
Steiner ground out. Can Nashville score a run?
Can
They're capable.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they will.
That's true. That's a base hit. Oh, but not this inning. They won't. That's going to end at the top of the second. Florida. Nas base. Hey, we're fellow streamers, man. I thought we had each other's back. That's a strikeout. Ground out, strikeout. Jimothy. Back to the dugout after striking out. Sakudo. Oh, he's in my dynasty team. That's a walk. Oh, a stolen base is safe. Here we go. Salamanca. That's going to drop. Nashville will score. You were right. They will score. And they tie it 1-1. Yeah, if you do the command, it should work. Oh, jinx. Dang it, Nasbase. Couple base runners. Oh, it hit the pitcher in the head.
Ooh.
Where's the instant replay button? I don't have one. Someone clipped that. That was like Super Mega Baseball. In that video game, when the pitcher gets hit in the head, they like fall. It's actually pretty funny. Base is loaded. Oh, and it's what a throw. Oh, the throw is off target. Just kidding. Oh, I thought it was a good throw. So the errant throw allows the run to score. It's 2-1. And Jones grounds out. Let's check in on other games. Seattle up. Indy up. Lunar Base up. This game's tied. Oh, and New York's up. That's our major game. Let's see if San Antonio could score here in the bottom half of the third. This is the game that everyone's betting on. That's a ground out for Marcus. Ground out for Fresca, who hit us for the cycle in the opening round. Oh, that's deep, and it's gone. Bartholomew Brown ties it up with the swing of a bat. The first pitch of that plate appearance. Knocked it deep for a home run. Full count for Newman. That's in the gap. Will he go for 3? He won't. What's up, Don Jiggy? That's Don Marcus, right? That's a ground out for 10-minute version. Is that your Twitch? That's going to be a line out for DeMars. How many Dons are there in the PBE? We'll never know. Dion with a base hit. On the right side. Pallador, strikeout. Cove, strikeout. Sorry for the invisible players. I can't control that. Cold got beamed upstairs. Long pipe. That's going to drop. The Sloss. They tied it in the bottom of the third. Now they can take the lead. Juice's base. That's going to drop. 1 run will score. And back to bases loaded. It's 2-1. That's going to be a line out. Nope. Runners will park. Strikeout for Fresca. 0 for 2. 2 for 2 for Bartholomew. Hit and run. Caught for the third and final out. Sloss take the lead. Detroit, they scored a run. Providence Cancun is tied. Indy's up taking care of business, as is Seattle. Nashville also taking care of business. Let's check the minor league. Oh, DVS on fire. Oh, wow. That's rude of them. Lunar Base very much taking care of business against the Aviators. This game is tied, so we're going to check it. Trauma button. Ball, ball, ball. Yeah, the button's better. It's just too loud. That's a strikeout for Skelton. Oh, it's a walk. This is can't deal with the invisible. Oh, and the bobbled ball. They call it an error? I think they did. That's a strikeout for Goose. Still a tie game. Our future team, well, it's weird to say our current team, but not in this tournament that we're watching right here. Oh, that's a no-doubter. See ya! The champs, Tony Sims. They go up 1-0. Yeah. That had a lot of distance, 427 feet. That's going to drop. Azza. That's also going to drop pretty much in the same spot. Burns now. Oh, 5-4-3. Oh, 6-4-3, excuse me. What a play. Great stretch by Fuse. Fuse, who now gets to bat after a great defensive play, hits a single. 5-4-3 double play. Great work from Greenwald to get it over. And that's 2 outs. Oh, and a base hit from Alligator. That's a stolen base for Alligator. And a ground out from Cove. That ends the inning. Lauren Jackson. And what a grab and left. That's a base hit up the middle for Blue Sky. Usually don't leave in the middle of the inning, but I do want to see the landscape. Detroit down a run, but they're up to bat. Oh, New York took control 5-3. And Nashville with bases loaded. They're doing pretty well. Everything feels like it's falling into place. But New York, San Antonio, that's going to be interesting for the perfect brackets to see how we shape out after this round. But with Detroit down a run with a chance to tie it, I think this is the game to watch. Here we go. Drop third strike. Will they reach? They won't. Almost. 2 outs. Apollo. Strikeout. And 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game.
I will not.
That's not nice. Kenny Mills. Line out to center. Pilsudski. Standing double. Here we go. Dinamite. Home run earlier, strikes out swinging. And another strikeout swinging. That was Zach Johnson Jr. off the 2-2 count. What does SF stand for? Sliding fastball, slider. Torres, ground out. Can Detroit tie it? Another chance to tie it. Burnside, strikeout. 10 strikeouts.
Wow.
Double digits. Unbelievable for Accept You're Welcome. Gunk Jr. with a single. And another strikeout. 11 for Rabbits player. A slider isn't a fastball, is it? It is. Someone in chat who knows more about baseball. I thought a slider was just a sliding fastball. Oh, it's not. Oh, maybe it's like 2-seam or 4-seam then. The S stands for seam for SF. Like 2-seam. It's a ball. Oh, it's split finger. Okay. Yeah, up here it tells you the pitch, but it only puts the abbreviation. So, obviously, CC is circle change. What else we got? Ooh, Sloss with the tying run at the plate. Thank you, Ewok. Oh, it's a strikeout for Newman. 10-minute version. Grounder, ground out, but the runner is 90 feet from the plate. Cold. Oh.
That's close.
Just missed a homer there. Just needed a little more power. And now New York looks to add to their lead. That's a base hit for Palidorus. Strikeout for Cove. We have a tie game, though, on the out of town. I know I'm jumping around, but
Yes.
we're here for the action, folks. Red zone style. That's a sharp, hard hit ball to center, but that's out number 1. That was McGillicuddy. Burns strikeout with Junha Choi on the mound for Providence. Oh, what a grab! From Alu. We're in the 9th now. Providence, can you take a lead to put pressure on Cancun? That's a strikeout for Cove. Center fielder in. That's a strikeout for Alu. Future teammate, center fielder. That's a base hit for Cool Crab. Skelton with one on. Leading run at first. Oh, and a wild pitch.
Wow.
Here we go. Runner in scoring position, but that's a ground out. And drama button. Wah, wah, wah. Walk-off alert. A walk-off chance for Cancun. Here we go. Would be the second of the tournament. Seattle was the first. Blue Sky. Ground out. Here we go. Jingleheimer. That's going to hit the wall and right.
Oh, wow.
That's extra bases. A double for John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Greenwall on fire. A strikeout. Choi. 2 strikeouts now. That's going to drop. Will that be it? And it will. Cancun walks it off in the 9th. Thanks to Yosh. Unruly Rowdy Diamonds are clear, not cloudy. Congrats to the Toros. Wow. Second walk-off of the Tahini. And the Toros move on to the Elite 8.
Slutter? Huh. Wow.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, man, in Florida, too. Oh, they have the tying run at the plate versus Nashville.
Yikes.
Sloss did tie it. Yep, Toivo, you're right. So we got tying run at the plate for Florida. And then we got a tie game with the Sloss Voyagers. Neither have an out recorded, so there's really no... Yeah, Nashville, Florida, solely because a minor league team beating a major league team, you can't miss that, you know? Like, that's real history. 6-4-3, oh! That was bad luck. Timothy Jimothy Jr., that'll do it. Wow. Just like that.
It's because we watched.
That was quick. And that game did not move an inch.
Perfect.
Is that real? Chat, is this real? Oh man, that was crazy. Don't go Sloss. Why? We gonna jinx? I mean, we don't have a choice, Rep. No, Rep. We don't have a choice. The other games are dookie. That's a walk for Newman. 10-minute version. Strikeout. Cold. This is deep. Are you kidding me? Zane Cole. 2 walk-offs in this round. The Toros and now the Sloths. My Sloths move on to the Elite 8. That was crazy.
Tell him, bring me my money.
Tell him, bring me my money. That was perfect, Diesel. Thank you. And we're going to end the prediction, the Sloths, with 49% of you betting them. They get the win. And you get all the points, all 49% of you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Nice, babe. Rep was like, don't go Sloths. What do you mean? Look at that graph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Cash money. Cash money. Yeah, not many options here, folks.
Wow, look at Seattle.
Nice.
Good job, Seattle.
Yeah, we're not really in for some good options, but this game's further along, so we'll just go to that one then. You put 10 points, Big Titty Smitty? Seriously? You got more points than that, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm honestly mad at you. You saw everyone else bet all their points and you bet 10. That's a line out. McCann, Bullworm. That's a pop out. And here we go. Hartman. Zach Hartman. The base hit. The comeback. Oh, just kidding. That ends it. We got one more game. Chicago getting blown out at home. It's got a sting, but hey, they got 2 base runners. You never know. Gotcha. We're in the 9th. DVS looking to add to their lead. Just Country Roads Take Me Home. Oh! That's deep. That's gone. McClobber. That's a walk. Oh, another homer? Oh! That was crazy that the left fielder tried to catch it. You saw that? Mm-hmm. They tried to jump for it. Hopefully we didn't block the viewers from that. No, we didn't. They should have been able to see that. Maybe not. That's a pop out. That's going to drop. Yeah, the 4 doesn't really fit well when it's double digits in the total runs. I have the font on default for the game, so most things look good. Dawson, walk. Priest's strikeout. 4-6-3, Jobu grounds it to a double play, and DVS moves on. Ira Clifton shuts the door. And that was a dominant win for DVS. A lot of dominant wins in Florida really had Nashville on the brink. Ultimately won, though. I think that's all the games. Yep. I'm going to score these on the master bracket.
Good idea.
Toronto won 2-1. Oh, we didn't even see that. That game ended out of nowhere. We did watch some of it. Congrats to Toronto and great run by Detroit. San Antonio. They win 7-5. I'm pumped to see if we have any perfect brackets. We're going to check that very soon. Amarillo is here. They lost to Seattle 11-2. Wow. Seattle standing on business. Cancun 2-1. Who else? Then we got Outer Banks. Louisville was 9-0. Dang, great win for Lunar Base. Dominant win. Let's do world scores. Chicago DVS 14-1. I think that's all the games. We will check in a second. Nope. Got two more. Florida Nashville 4-2. Remember that one. And what about Louisville Indy? That was dominant, wasn't it? Is it not here? Did it do one of those things? Under their schedule. 8-1. Did it do the catcher thing? Yep. See, when I can't see the scores in the score world, we had messed up lineups. I mean, this is a Tahini only thing. When teams jump from playing on the road at a minors park, then hosting in a majors park, it confuses the sim pretty badly. Nothing I could really do to change that. We've tested it because, yeah, we always check all the teams before the game, and there's nothing you could do. They just automatically put the pitchers to hit. But Indy won 8-1. That was the only game I think that was messed up. To be fair, both teams get screwed up with the pitchers hitting and players out of position.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all the teams. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
And we're going to check the predictions again. Oh my.
Wow.
Chad, is this real?
Stop scrolling.
Yeah.
Let's see. Attica and Benny the Jet. Let's go.
2 perfect brackets left.
That's crazy.
Someone tagged them. Are they here? This is historic. We have 8 teams left in the tournament, and we have 2 perfect brackets. That's insane. Where am I? Oh, 13th.
Congratulations.
Oh, and you're in 18th.
I'm coming for you.
That scares me.
Don't forget, if I win, you owe me a 20-minute back rub.
What do I get?
To give me a 20-minute back rub.
So no matter what, I'm giving you a 20 back rub deal. Let's see. I want to pin that. All right. Let Parco mash, darn it. Here's the bracket. It's pretty. Let's go back to the scores. Bob Babbitt person, best game of the day. 4 for 5 against a minor league team. Not bad. Home run, 5 ribbies. HR Hypocrites against a major league team. 8 innings, only 2 hits, 0 earned. Wow, shutout. And Toronto, except you're welcome, against another majors on majors top performance. So congrats to the 2 pitchers and the 1 batter, all majors players, top 3 performers of the day. Pretty cool to see 2 pitchers on there. Let's see. So we got to end today. There should be games on the 13th. Yep. 4 to be exact. Now, 2 things I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
No minors teams left, right? Yep. So that should make scheduling.
Home and away times.
Thank you.
Yes.
Toronto's at home. I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Cancun should be at home against Seattle. Lunar Base definitely at home. And I think San Antonio should easily be at home, but we're going to check.
Did you want to maybe set the prediction while you're doing this?
Yes. What's the closest game here? Seattle, Cancun?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. The Irma matchup.
Yikes.
Did you pitch in the last game? We'll check.
I did not. I'm sure I'm riding the bench.
Let's do that for 5. We're gonna check home and away real quick. Predictions live. Hopefully y'all bet as much as you did last time, especially y'all that won. Check the master bracket. So Toronto at home, we know that. Cancun at home, good. San Antonio home. All right, we're good. Now I just got to do the home and away. I love them.
Oh, me too.
Gorgeous.
Picking my fantasy.
Oh, you're up? Oh, I'm probably up too. Darn. I won't bet since you got mad at me. I mean, you should be mad at yourself betting 10 channel points.
Bet it all.
That's all I'm saying.
Let it ride.
We got Vins in chat. Almost 3,000 channel points wagered on Cancun. Oh, 20,000 just went on Seattle. Let's go back to the bracket. It's going to look a little better now that we advanced. Yep. So these are your last 8 teams. Let's see. I'm going to check something here. The results or the history of this tournament. This thing is ugly. I need to figure out how to make this prettier. This channel.
We need like columns, maybe. You know what I mean?
It's hard on Discord though. Like if I just want to do a message.
I mean, you can make it an image. Oh wait, never mind. You can't host images anymore. I don't know.
Well, you can in Discord, just not outside of Discord. So yeah, maybe we'll figure it out. It just this channel's ugly. I just don't know what to do.
Anyway, there's nothing you can do right now
Right.
because we're in the middle of this.
Scorpions have 4 championships.
Wow.
They're out. Toronto has none. They have 1. Excuse me. They have 1. Seattle has 3. They're still alive. Cancun has 0. Cancun's an interesting team because they just won the championship again. They have the 3rd least amount of wins in tournament history. Going into tonight, they had 23 wins. They got 1 more, so they have 24 wins in Tahini Classic history. The 3rd lowest. The only 2 teams who have less than them are Boise and New Orleans. Besides those 2 teams, Cancun is one of the worst teams in in Tahini history, and they have a chance to win their first, which would be pretty remarkable. San Antonio has the most all-time with 5. They haven't won since season 34, so they're on an 11-season drought, which is the longest drought they've ever had in their tournament history. Scorpions are still alive. They would tie the Sloths. I see them right here. They would tie the Sloths with their 5th. The Stars, they have 3. This would be their 4th. Apex have 0. So 2 of these 8 teams have never won. Toronto has 1. Lunar Base has 1 as well. Space Rangers won their first in season 41. That was my first Tahini ever. Yeah. Back in the early days of the Tahini, they were really good. And then they kind of fell off from there. Even on some of their best years, they got knocked out early, which was interesting. So Sloths have 5 all time. They're working on their 6th. Scorpions have 4. They're working on their 5th. They would tie the Sloths. Stars have 3. They're working on their 4th. Seattle has 3. They're also working on their 4th. Indy, Cancun are working on their 1st. Toronto, Lunar Base are both working on their 2nd. So a lot of history left in this Tahini. A lot of combined championships between these teams, and a few babies, a few teams that could win their first. So We actually could possibly have a championship. Oh no, we could have a semifinal next round of 2 teams that have never won before, based on how this round goes, which would be cool. So, and we can have a semifinal of 2 teams with some of the most of all time, DVS and San Antonio. The Sloss used to win the Tahini every year. I consider naming it the tournament after them. The San Antonio Sloss Classic. Alrighty. Here we go. We're going to go to real-time sim. We're going to pause it. All the start times are good. We need someone in chat to say which team to go to, which team to watch. San Antonio. Oh, Seattle. Okay. Oh, Bianca was first. Here we go. Scud, I'll respond to your message. Sorry. He asked me to do something for him. I'll do that after the game. That's a line out for Knox. It says Seattle right there. That's why we went to Seattle. Oh, that's going to be shy miss advanced. That's going to drop for a base hit. Oh, no, that was caught. What a grab. He goes low to grab it. That was Sims. And Irma pitching. Oh, against their future team. Her future team. That's a line out for out number 1. Blue Sky. Out number 2. 2 quick outs for Irma. That's a walk for Jingleheimer Schmidt. Catcher stops the ball from causing any damage. That's a walk for Greenwall. Yosh. That's going to be caught. Third final out of the inning. We could take a peek around town. Sloss have 2 base runners. God, if they win their 6 out of 24, that means they've won a quarter of all championships. That's a walk for Cold with only 1 out. This is popped up. And popped out. And that's going to pop out as well. No runs scored, despite bases loaded. Jones, strikeout. That's going to drop for a base hit for Valor Jr. Nashville. Looking for their 4th championship. Strikeout for Sokudo. Hammer. This is deep. Hit the wall. Send the runner. Send the runner. They do. And that's a run thanks to the Jock Hammer RBI triple. An RBI triple. And that's going to be a ground out for Salamanca. That ends the inning. Seattle. That game's moving quick. Scoreless so far. Toronto put up a run already. And Lunar Base is tied with DBS.
See DBS.
Yeah, they got a Lunar Base has a base runner. So some action for them to break this tie. DVS, this would be a major upset. They get the lead runner at second. So 2 outs now for In the Lake, who lines out. And DVS holding steady. Looking to bust some brackets. I doubt there would be any perfect brackets after this if they win. Osterman pop out. Raycar. Another pop out. Max Power strikeout. Manorite dealing. Clairvoyant walk. That's over the center fielder's head. And a run will score. Dog and Eminem with an RBI. RBI double. Oh, wait. They got thrown out at home? They got thrown out at home. I miscalled that. Holy crap. What a throw from center field. I thought they had it.
Yes.
McClobber with an arm.
Oh, that was weird.
With a gun. That's A double play. A runner left on. That ends the inning. We'll jump out of here. Seattle jumped out and they got a runner on. Which game have we not watched? Nope.
Yeah.
Indy, Toronto down. Indy. Linsanity run for Indy. I'm kidding. Dynamite, they're actually good. Linsanity would mean they wouldn't be good. Couple quick outs. That was Dynamite and Zach Johnson Jr. And a strikeout for Brinkley.
Our slots are making some moves.
Nice. Hirahara ground out. Alescu. That's a line out to center. Nitro. And a ground out to short. How does Toronto respond? They're the overall number 1 seed. They're at home, and they got a base hit with Jeff Lewis. They have one Tahini looking for their second. Mola.
You have Indy winning?
In this game? I think I do.
I thought you said you had them winning the whole series.
I had the loss win the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I do have Indy win. Wow, a double play for Catter. Ixon. Oh, no.
Wow.
What a beautiful play from Slammer in right field. Full front extension. That's a pop out for Jew the Jew. Oh, DVS Lunar base is tied. Wow. That's a base hit. Oh, it got some bounce on it. Going for 3. Safe. Slammer, 3-bagger. Yeah, I did pick Indy. Thank you for letting me know, because all those brackets are public. And that's a ground out for McKenzie. And Indy left a runner on third, but and Cancun took a 4-2 lead. That's a strikeout for Mills. Couple quick outs and 3 straight outs for Rove. We've seen all the games now. Seattle has a tying run at home. Skirt. Sauce dominating against Nashville. Looking to make another Final Four. Strikeout for Piranha. Allard, that's going to drop for the base hit. 2 runners on for Chris Angel, who doesn't have the best hitting attributes, but a really good defender. Ground out to end the inning. Laharm James has been in for Seattle. That's a ground out. So Armo's been pulled. Strikeout. Great work for Laharm. Back to Seattle. Strikeout. That was missed. Knox, who had the walk-off, will ground out. Jacob. Strikeout. Center fielder dominating for Cancun. Ooh, Nashville came back. That's a pop out for Lauren. Ground out for Blue Sky. Strikeout for Jingleheimer Schmidt. Seattle. Hayes! And this just got interesting. 4-3. Strikeout for Babbitt, Person, Quinn. Ground out. Plant. And a pop out. And we have a tie game in the out of town, so we're going to move to that. Lunar base DVS is tied. Oh, this is in the 9th, though, which is the furthest along game that we have. Indy looking to add some insurance, and then Toronto has a chance to walk it off. Strikeout for Pico. Ground out for McKenzie. Strikeout for Reyes. Here we go. Last chance. Pop out. Hackenbush on the mound for Indy. Pilsudski, ground out. Indy, can you do it? Dynamite. That's going to drop. Drama. Zach Johnson Jr. Strikeout. Indy. They pull off the upset, stunning the Toronto faithful, and they are Final Four bound. Former Rookie of the Year, Rake Slammer. Wow.
That's crazy.
That was nuts. Indy, the upset. Oh, and Seattle tied it up in the 9th. And Lunar Base has bases loaded.
We need like split screens.
I know. Well, since we're in the 9th. Cancun walk-off alert would be their second walk-off of the day, correct? Yeah. Because our clear, not cloudy hit one. That's a base hit for Azza. McGillicuddy walk. Bouchard in for Seattle. The hit and run. It worked. They moved the runners one out from the bunt. Jackson. And that's it. Cancun. They move on to the Final Four in walk-off fashion again. This time it was the GM, Twitchy, Lauren Jackson. Vin's in chat. Yep. And a couple finals now. Oh, and Lunar Base did damage with the bases loaded in the 7th. We're in the 8th here. Are all the brackets busted now? According to chat, I think they are. Valor Jr. with a walk. San Antonio in for Seattle. Strikeout looking. Was that a strike? I guess it was. Jock Hammer. That's a line out. Salamanca. That's going to drop for a base hit. Nashville. Will they send the runner? They will not. 2 outs for 43. Here we go. This is big. Pitching change. Komoro. Grounder. Oh! The bobbled ball. Are you kidding me? All the drama. An error. First of the game between both teams. And now we have a tie game thanks to the unearned run that Nashville scored to tie it up 5-5. San Antonio brings up the cycle hitter Fresca. First hit of the day for Fresca. Brown. 5-4-3 double play Nashville. Wow, so both teams, both brackets had a loss there. One of them had Toronto winning, they lost. Benny had Seattle winning, they lost to Cancun. Both lost by 1 run, unbelievable. And now we're in the top of the 9th. San Antonio did not do anything in the bottom of the 8th. Steiner, base hit. Taylor, fly out. Jones, stolen base for Steiner. Safe. Jones. That's deep. Will they send the runner? They will not. 2 outs. Valor. Intentional walk. To bring up Sakudo, the shortstop. Great move. It ended up paying off. Struck out Sakudo. You add more force outs when you have a runner on both first and second base. So that was very smart. 10-minute version. That drops in the gap. Going for 2. And Zane Cole with the game on the line. Season on the line. Here we go. Another intentional walk. Smart. Now they can set up the double play. As mentioned, more force outs. They actually have a triple play. Up the middle. That's it. That'll do it. And Seattle, San Antonio. San Antonio with a walk-off. So out of the 4 games, 2 were walk-offs. Cancun and San Antonio. Lenny Longpipe, your hero. A run-scoring single against Project Saints player. So San Antonio, they are Final Four bound. And all games went to a final. So we had Lunar Base, Cancun, Indy, and San Antonio. Wow, congrats NASPACE. Got 3 of the 4 Final Four teams right. Super impressive to do. I'm going to score the master bracket real quick. Finish. All the games are right here. Atlantic, what a day. 2 bombs. But we got Pathfinders winning, losing 2-1 to Indy. Cancun. They won 5-4 in walk-off fashion. Love it. Lunar Base won 10-5. They had bases loaded in the 7th and erupted. And it was a tight game until it wasn't. That's your analysis there, folks.
I just want to say that Attica would have had a perfect bracket had the Pathfinders beat the Apex.
And that's honestly, when you think about it, not a tall task for Toronto, but in a 1-game scenario, anything can happen. Ugh, we almost had our first ever perfect bracket.
One run would have separated that, and they would have just had to win 3 more games or get 3 more games correct.
Dang. What a crazy tournament for both of them, for Benny and Attica. Because Benny just needed Seattle to beat Cancun on the road. But Nashville, they lost 5-6. I feel like my bracket's got to be doing good with Indy winning, especially. We're going to check that. All games are up to date and clean. We're going to pull it up on the stream. I'm in second. Let's go. I've never won a Tahini bracket challenge. The only thing I've ever won is I won the minor league home run derby bracket challenge, but I mean, sorry, Rabbit. Attica, ugh, still in first. Why did Benny drop? Oh, because of their potential points? What's going on? They dropped to
You said
8.
Benny, right?
Oh, looks like they got multiple wrong in that round. Yep, they had Toronto winning
Yeah.
and Seattle winning. Okay. Oh, so you're right about Attica. I see what you're saying.
It's because they have the Sea Serpents winning, so like the entire thing.
So that messes with their potential points. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the ape. I do have the Apex winning, and I'm doing good, babe. Thank you. Let's check. Good call. You're ninth. You're right there, babe. You're tied with Zodiac. 2 teams. 2 of you tied for ninth. You're right behind someone who just had a perfect bracket. So, I mean, pretty impressive performance. Rabbit always does good in the Tahini. He's got a good knack for making a bracket. He's got good foresight because I think he's come in first or second a few times. It's a lot of usual suspects on top of these every season because we have multiple users who have won it twice. Uzi and Shane.
Are we like hanging 10?
Hanging 10. Uzi and Shane have both won it twice. So obviously people understand there's a formula to this. And yeah, so we're gonna
Hello, Hummus.
Lumo finally.
Hi. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I've had a long day. I had a tennis practice session, like a class, so that was fun.
You led a tennis class?
No, I was part of one.
What's your opinion on pickleball?
Pickleball, yeah, it's okay. The only issue is that they're converting courts to pickleball. That's the only issue I have.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, they're smaller.
Less moving,
Okay.
more mental.
Yeah. I have nothing wrong with pickleball specifically. The problem is that people think that you can't have both. I'm like, you can have both.
Why can't there just be like dimensions that they draw on the ground for like pickleball? Why do they have to make like everything small?
Because the net's a different size, correct?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah, so you can't have the same net.
No. That's also what sucks about it. It's like if we could use a tennis court, yeah,
Taco.
I'd be happy to do that.
Taco, I knew you were trolling me, Taco. You,
Uh,
I almost had the clairvoyance to know to not type in Taco Shop in my Control
Oh.
F, and I did anyway.
Oh.
He always trolls me with a tahini because he hates it.
I thought you were talking about streaming Detroit,
Oh, no.
because I know that's his big thing.
Oh yeah, he hates seeing Detroit on stream. Yeah. He loves trolling me, but hey, Taco Shop, you're the minor league commission. This is a great event for minor league teams it's a minor league. It's a good event to really promote minor league teams because whenever they win, it's a huge moment for them and those players, and it's a way for new users to get to know how we do streams, and how the teams are kind of shaped up and how they look. Even though this is last season's rosters, it gives new users a good glimpse on the league.
And it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. All right, so top performers, we've been covering them every sim day. We'll start with number 3, Cross Erickson, 2 for 3, a double, 3 ribbies, 2 runs scored, a walk, and a win over Death Valley. Thrasherson went the distance, gave up 2, 9 innings, 10 double-digit strikeouts, but a loss against Indy. Did not get any help whatsoever from the offense. And Lanikai, 3 for 4, 2 bombs, 3 ribbies, 2 runs scored, and a win against Nashville. So we got our final 4 teams. We could probably get out of this sim day. Yep.
Can I check how the pitching's for us? Okay, good. That's fine. I just wanted to check this pitching real quick.
I'm gonna do a prediction. I mean, you could just
Josu is probably not going to be available, so.
yeah, of course. She also, her and Taco Shop were cut from the same cloth. They both hate this tournament. I think they're both impressed
We're
by
excited
how
about
many.
this tournament.
Yeah, I love chaos, so I love this crap. We had out of the 4 matchups in the Elite Eight, 2 of the 4 matchups ended in a walk-off. Oh wait, we didn't do.
If I won 5 times.
Cancun won that game against Seattle, right? Yep. It's right there. All right. Thank you, Vipers. See, Vipers, tell the minor league commish what's up. I know you're claiming you don't make a bracket but what if the minor league players want to see their commish and how they do with guessing a bracket? You know, they could be like, oh wow, our commish is great because he knows how to make a bracket. You know. But we're gonna have. I usually do. What will be the championship matchup?
Oh, man. I have to face out my own team. This is not fun.
Indy versus Lunar Base. Indy versus. Yeah, this is crazy. Both of us do.
Yeah. Oh wait, you could have the situation I had a while back when I was on the Space Rangers facing the Pathfinders, but it was after the trade.
Oh
I
yeah.
was still on the Pathfinders, so I had to root against myself, but for myself at the same time. This is the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, it is. Off-season tournaments will always be weird because of movement. You can't prevent movement.
Yeah.
Here we go. Second to last chance to bet. Your 4 different options for championships: either Indy versus Lunar Base, Indy versus San Antonio, or Cancun versus Lunar Base, or Cancun versus San Antonio. Here we go.
Oh, the predictions. Oh, okay. You just
Now it's live. Yep. Now I gotta
Yeah.
make sure home and away is correct.
Do I want to do this?
Cancun's definitely at home.
You
Lunar
know what?
Base.
Screw it. Sorry, betting. I'm gonna go all in with this. Why not? There we go.
15,000.
Yeah, I have $800 million. I need to use this somehow.
Yeah, you don't need to flex.
Yeah, I know.
It's always been 100 million, and then I see like the bank, because you know I created a player, so this is my first time looking at like the detailed statistics of the league in like I think 6 seasons, and I see like a couple people with $1 billion.
Yeah.
Where does all the stock money come from? I heard it all get stolen from Naz.
Yes. It's funny thinking about when I first started, and I was so afraid of trying to get $18 million. I was like, oh, how am I gonna do this? And then I looked at my first, and I got a lot of jobs, and I found out my first year I would have made like 40 million. I was like, oh, I'm good. Okay.
Look at Taco
$1
Shop.
million's a lot
That's
to me.
hilarious.
So, you know, I've gone way over what I expected. But that's fine.
I know Taco would rather, or I know that Hummus would rather win this thing than a World Series.
I did. I got this before I ever won a World Series. I won a World Series in season 44. And won the Tahini in season 41. So that was pretty cool. But Taco Shop had a great point. My current team, my 2 former teams. Oh, I guess current team, former team, and future team are all still in it. Because Alexander Benjamin's on the Sloths, but obviously I was on the Lunar Base Space Rangers. So is Newman, but now I'm joining Cancun.
Yeah.
And yet the only team I picked to win out of all 4 of these was Indy. Did I have the final 4 perfect? No, I didn't. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure in season 29 the Sloths won both this and the World Series.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many times that's happened.
It's happened like 3 or 4 times. I need to be better at covering
that's not
that.
that impressive.
I got 3. Hey, Naspace, you and I both got 3 out of 4 correct for the final 4. The only one I got wrong was I had Buffalo beating Lunar Base. What the hell's wrong?
Yeah, I'll do a breakdown if
Yeah.
double media is a thing again, because otherwise I just can't be damned to write that much.
Dude, Buffalo totally busted my bracket. If not for Buffalo losing, I would have had a perfect bracket because they lost to DVS. They played a minor league team, easy peasy. And yeah, darn it. And then I had them beating Lunar Base.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I think
see.
anyone who's like first or second right now is only a couple games off of getting it.
Dang
I'm
it.
sad to see there were no minors team that won.
There's always a
Oh, no.
bracket buster, though. Like,
Yes.
I feel like Buffalo keeps knocking on the door in this damn
indie.
tournament.
It's indie for this tournament. Buffalo didn't do that well in this tournament, and the one time you did predict them to do well, they sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always do well. And then the one, of course, yeah, like you said, I actually picked them to go far. Dang, that would have been crazy if I was the first ever perfect bracket predictor.
You would not be escaping those rigged allocations.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there would be riot in the streets of the PBE in Providence because all the teams are like the city in the file. They're all in Providence. It's like I think it was the USFL. They all played in one city, even though they all like it was like Birmingham. And
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they all played out of like Dallas or I don't know.
I think it was Birmingham actually that they all played out of. That's why you
That's
know
funny.
it so well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be allowed to keep that 200 mil. Honestly, I don't know.
This just popped into my mind. Do UCF fans hate Florida, right?
Yeah, we play them in baseball. I think
Okay.
tomorrow.
Cool. Because I was gonna say you're not very happy by what happened tonight.
Who they beat
Alabama.
on basketball?
No, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Was that tonight?
Maybe Alabama. Yeah.
Yeah, UCF baseball takes on 4th-ranked Florida tomorrow. We're
Oh,
8-1 in
Oh,
baseball.
God.
We've never made it to Omaha. We've actually never really made it even a run in the NCAA tournament for baseball. Softball's made it deeper than baseball in the tournament. We made it to the super regionals a few years ago, which was cool.
Yeah, Kentucky doesn't really. I mean, they've actually won a couple regionals, so they're not that horrible.
I was gonna say I like to
They're
think
not-
Kentucky's baseball has good history.
Yeah, but it's not like the rest of the SEC, and especially not compared to basketball.
Oh, is
Not
the
even
prediction
close.
done? I know it's not. Is it?
Mission's closed.
Yeah. Here we go. Looks like the times are correct. Go back to the bracket real quick, and then we'll start. Here we go. 2 more rounds to go. We're gonna. These are both play at the same time, so we're gonna do a real. Let me confirm they're at the same time. Perfect. 8:05, 8:05. We're gonna start a real time sim and then pause it.
All right, here we go.
Chat, Twitch chat only to make it fair. Cancun, there we go. Oh, I'm kind of blocking the scoreboard. Y'all didn't say anything. There we go. Couple quick outs for Nitro and the Jew. Wayne Wheeler. Oh, and the error. Errant throw from third. First base runner. Perfect game broken up. That's in the gap. Will we see any unearned runs? And the no-hitter's broken up thanks to the error. McKenzie lines out, so no damage on the scoreboard. We'll go bottom of the first. Lumo, if you want to take it.
Yeah, sure. Jackson leads it off as Luna Base strikes first in this out of town, and that's a strikeout swinging for out number 1. Blueski will come up the bat as that's a swing and a miss out number 2. As Jingahama Schmidt now will try to avoid making this a 1-2-3 inning, as that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Apex scoreless bottom of the first.
I'm bringing the desktop audio up to like 150 again. All right, we're good
It's a
now.
strikeout. Swinging. That's a strikeout by Milligan. Reyes will take a walk. Runner at first, no, a 2 out for
Here
a
we go.
rescue. As swing and a miss, out number 3.
Cobra, can you take the bottom of the second?
Let's do it. The catcher. Actually, I'm sorry. Greenwall's up to bat. He's gonna ground it to third base. He's gonna throw it for the out. Unruly Diamonds are clear, not cloud. I love that name. He's gonna fly out to left. And Tony Sims is gonna ground it to first base, and that's gonna be a 1-2-3 inning. Good job, Tim Sickles Jr. Nate Nantro, the center fielder, is gonna ground. Oh nope, he's gonna hit a single
raid.
to right field. That
Thank you for the raid,
felt
FKN.
way- Oh, fumble bumble!
Ooh.
First base tries to pick up attempt. He's gonna drop it, and I'm not sure who's on second right now. That's Nate Nitro. Nate Nitro's on second.
Oh.
Slammer's gonna fly out to the second baseman for the second out, and Pico's gonna fly out to the to the center fielder for the third out.
I know the other game's kind of a blowout, but we haven't seen it yet, and we'd be remiss.
Not my sloths! No!
Thank you for the raid, FKN. Atticus here. Shout out
Already at
to
60,
you
holy
both.
Alright, Polkavada's gonna strike out, I believe? Yeah. I don't know where everyone is in the field, though.
They're
Kinda
invisible.
There we go. Arthur Morin's gonna ground out to the invisible second baseman, and Abels is gonna fly out to the invisible left fielder.
All right, I'll take the slots. Brown.
Yeah.
Bartholomew, grounder. Ground out. Newman, who's in the booth. With Macarena on the mound, will ground out. 10-minute version. Will strike out swinging. Yeah, if you want to check out where we're at in this tournament, feel free to type in tcbracket. You could see that we're pretty deep in this tournament. Cross Erickson lines out to right. Strikeout for In the Lake. And a ground out. Lumo, take the fifth.
All right. Zane Cold will get a fly ball out to the center fielder. That's a base hit up the middle by Long Pipe, as he's apparently crushing it this postseason. Well, quote unquote postseason. There's a base hit into right, as the slots are trying to get anything going at this point. As Lanakai will swing and a miss, out number 2. Marcus now will get a ground ball to second, and the score is not there for the slots. Bottom of the 5th, as Eminem leads it off. Cancun strikes first, as there's a fly out to left.
Yep, good call.
Alvarez, as that will be a strikeout for out number 2. Chains
Here we go.
will get a base hit, so the left fielder cannot get going there. As Hokovado will get a what was that? Like a ground ball off the pitcher's mound, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Attica,
a
you were
out.
running a perfect bracket all night, dude. All right, King Cobra, take the 6th.
Fresco's gonna fly. No, hits a single to the right fielder. I can't really tell with the drop on the right field side. And Brown's gonna actually put it through the gap, right between the second baseman and the shortstop. So we got a runner on second, runner on first, and Newman is going to work a walk on 5 pitches. How do you even pronounce that name? Whatever. he's gonna
I'll
strike
two
out.
10-minute version.
Zane Cole's gonna fly out deep right field, but he's gonna tag up. I'm not sure who tagged up. Brown, no. Yeah, I'm not sure who tagged up there, but that was an RBI, and Lung Pipe's gonna strike out. So the Sloths finally get a run on the board.
Nice.
Morgan is gonna fly out to center field. Ozzy Alves is gonna hit a single to the right hand side.
to the right fielder side. And Cross Erickson is gonna strike out to the invisible pitcher. Can't blame him. Rake in the Lake's gonna put it between the left fielder and the center fielder, and he's gonna advance to second base. So we gotta run our second and third with 2 out, and Buoyant is gonna make that ball go up, and he flies out to the second baseman, I think it was.
All right, we're going to check out the other game. I'll grab the 8th. Indy, scoreless so far. They need to score 2 to stay alive, but they have a couple innings to work with. Alescu will strike out. Now we got Nitro, who will ground out. Center fielder has been dominating in this tournament as a reliever for Cancun. Ju the Jew. And that's a line out to center. We'll go to the bottom half of the 8th. Cancun looking to make the final in this tournament. They've never won it. That's a base hit past the second baseman. That's McGillicuddy. So 1 on, nobody out. It's Burns. 4-6, but not the 3. So they get the lead runner. Bubbles in for Indy. Pitching change. Fly out to left for Lauren Jackson. Blue sky. And a ground out to second. Last chance for Indy. Let's go Lumo.
Oh yes, that's a strikeout by Slammer. As Pico will take a walk, so the tying run is at the plate for McKenzie, and that will be a strikeout. Swinging as Hirohara's last chance, as that will be a flyout, and the Toros win this game.
Gosh darn.
2-0.
And Cancun moves on to the championship. It was a 2-run game, so a classic pitcher's duel in the Tahini Classic with Samalicus Jr. versus Wayne Wheeler. Wayne Wheeler getting the better of them. Negs with the save, and we'll go to the other game now. Not much left.
Man.
Yeah, Lunar Base looking to win their second. Cancun looking to win their first. Holcavato ground out. Morgan. That's going to drop. That's going to hit the wall in left field. And looking to add some insurance heading into the 9th. Albies. Pitching change. San Antonio. Walk. 2 on. Cross Erickson. Strikes out looking. Last out in the lake. That's going to drop. Will they send the runner? They do. And it's 5-1 thanks to the in the lake RBI single. Buoyant. That's going to drop. That's going to be another run. Lunar Base scoring 2 in the 8th so far. Leading 6-1. And a pop out. And King Cobra take the sloss 9th here.
I put all my money on Indy and San Antonio, and it looks like that's not going to happen. So, Towel is going to strike out. The last chance for the slot, we have Cold and then Long Pipe and maybe Kuma. But we're going to need a lot more than that for the sloths to come back here. Cold, with no one on, is going to ground out to the second baseman. Last chance. Can they score 5 runs with 1 out left? Kuma is going to ground out to the second baseman, and that'll be it. Lunar Base advances 6-1. That wasn't really even close.
Yeah.
I was trying to be cool with my bracket. If I would have been smart, I would have had a better bracket, but I didn't.
Naz says pay me.
Oh, wow. He had the correct championship prediction and Twitch prediction. So looks like we got the championship all sorted. I'm going to finish the sim. Let's do the prediction. So it's Cancun and Lunar Base. Yep, Cancun won, Lunar Base won. Both the home teams won. Congrats to all those Twitch prediction bettors. Now let's go score the master bracket. What we've all been waiting for. The final game of the night is coming up very shortly. Just got to score these 2. Cancun wins 2-0. And of course, Lunar Base wins 6-1. And last chance for these two teams to show they are champions. Lunar Base will host Cancun, the 3 seed versus the 4 seed. It kind of shaped out pretty nicely for history purposes because we're going to have either the second trophy given to one of these teams or the first.
So
Oh, the
if the
Toads never
Cancun
won?
Toros win, we're gonna have a tie between Zodiac and Bucky Bianca.
Oh, wow.
No
Fun.
way.
So,
For first place?
but if the Apex wins, if Apex wins, then Hummus is gonna win this one.
The Apex
Because their score potential is 66 if Toros win, so they're gonna get 66 points if the Toros win. But then
so
for
funny.
you, Hummus, unless I haven't refreshed yet, but
Let me actually pull that up on the stream. Hold on. It should be up to date. How did I drop this?
might have not refreshed because Hummus, you dropped hard.
Yeah, I dropped hard because
it's still gonna be between Zodiac and Bucky if Toros win, and if the Apex wins.
If Lunar Base wins, then Clawdaddy wins.
Yeah, if Lunar Base wins, then it's Clawdaddy.
And that means, yeah. Then that means Zodiac and Bunky should tie for second if Clawdaddy wins. I don't know.
That's a good question.
Because they both had the Space
unless
Rangers in the Final Four.
Yeah.
Did I score this? Let me see.
No, because Rob would have 55. If the Apex wins, then Zodiac and Bucky would have 50 still. But Rob J's G2 would have 55 if Lunar Base wins.
If Bianca wins, this would be her second time winning.
There hasn't been a tie before, has there?
Yes, there has. I'm pretty sure for first place.
Oh yeah, Uzi and Cornholio. Never mind. I read that as one name.
What happened?
Bianca walked away. So,
Bianca unwalked away.
Yeah, Bianca's back.
Oh, you have a chance of winning.
Yeah, you have a chance at winning. Oh, we have a lot of people. We have Lumo.
Wait, but how is that gonna be decided? We both have the same points.
Yeah, so if Cancun wins, then you tie for first, but you still get the 10 mil. So this has happened before. Uzi tied with Cornholio, and they both got, I don't split the winnings. You earn the 10 mil. You came in first. There's no tie. You know what I mean? We don't really have a tiebreaker for this, for a bracket challenge. So
You're a nice guy.
It'd be kind of unfair to split it. Then first place gets less than second. If 3 people tie for first, that would not make sense.
Attica has 22 out of 25 picks correct.
Yeah. So the way the scoring works, it goes exponentially higher per round. So if you have more correct later in your bracket, then you score higher. If we pulled up Bianca's bracket, for example, and we'll check both, you had 3 of the 4 Final Four teams correct, and you have both championship teams correct. So you just got a bunch of points dropped on you for getting the Final Four winners correct. And if you get the champion correct, that's the most points you can get for one individual correct pick, which makes sense. That's how March Madness brackets are scored. So let's see Zodiac's bracket. Similar. Pretty much similar.
Identical, actually.
The whole bracket is the whole bracket identical?
Well, that I don't know, but
They had the Ranas winning? You didn't pick the Ranas. No.
People will throw
Yeah, I
random
know
crap
that.
at the wall.
No offense to Zodiac or to the Ranas.
You can't say anything offensive to the Ranas. They're all bots, unless you have a problem.
I mean, historically, people have been on the.
That's true. That's true. That's
crazy.
Offense to that. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
No way, they're all bots.
Maybe maybe we're working on bringing them back. I heard all the batting positions are filled in the minors right now. Because of this big class we just had. So, and a lot of recreates, so. Beep, beep, bop, boop, bop. Oh, it feels like you're working. Yeah, big titties, Vinny. I know what you do for a living. I know what you do for a living. So that's pretty funny.
PT.
Oh yeah, EBC, welcome. Dang, you came from the raid too? Yeah. So we got a lot of affiliate streamers in here. Us, obviously PvE. EVC is a streamer, NASpace, Attica, FKN was here for a bit. Beat boot bop boop.
Hi, Attica.
So hi Attica.
And everybody.
And everybody. And EVC. Welcome to the PvE EVC. Thanks for joining probably the most important class. What's up, Ezra? First time chatter, say welcome, Ezra.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, Ezra.
BTS, can you get ESPN to rig the committee so that Kentucky gets a 1 seed somehow?
No, stop.
Wild.
Nah, I'm joking. That's not happening.
All right,
We'll probably lose in like the second round regardless, so it won't matter.
Do we move past?
Hey, at least
it?
you will make it to the second round.
Yes, that's true. Well,
We're gonna take a marvel at this beautiful bracket. It took a lot to get here. A lot of walk-offs. I think we've had like at least 4 walk-offs. We had 2 in the same round in the Elite 8. That was cool. Here we go. Toros, Space Rangers. Let's make sure let's do the prediction.
Oh, and did you set home and away?
I'm about to do that. Who will Tahini? I want to see all your channel points. You got 5 minutes to think about it. A lot of thinking. Wager those channel points, y'all. Last chance to make some money. Remember, if you're new, 10,000 channel points in the PBE equals 1 million PBE dollars. Once you're in the majors, after you get drafted into the majors, that season is when you're allowed to start buying the 1 mil weekly trainings every week. So think of it as getting those 10,000 channel points to use to unlock 1 weekly training. You can bet your way there, or you could stay steady and just keep watching us and supporting the stream. Either way, you could make some money while watching our stream. So
Come on, vote for Lunar Base. You make a lot if you do. They're at
Well,
2% right now.
I would, but I have 0 channel points, so.
They're at.
Lunar Base.
I
should be at
would
home.
bet.
Good.
If I could bet negative and pay back later, I would. But unfortunately, I don't think that's a real thing you can do. So.
No, it's not a real thing you can do. I wish, because I'm at 0 right now, because whenever I reach like 10,000, I always just end up betting it away.
Yes. Oh yeah, Still reminds me of one shoe. I think bet like 250 million.
I love how everyone's betting on the Toros, even though look at
It's
this.
probably
Lunar
one
Base
guy.
is heavily favored here.
Probably one
Pretty
guy
much
who has
everyone
20,000.
is favored except for the pitcher battle and the 2, 3, 4 spots.
Yeah,
So
what's
okay.
interesting to note is that there's 3 ties, and to be frank, those are the three of the most important hitting slots, 2, 3, and 4. So while 5 through 9 are all leaning on Lunar Base, these are big run producing spots, especially Blue Sky, Jingleheimer, Schmidt, and Greenwald. But then you look at the other side, you got a former World Series MVP, Cali Alvarez, Allison Chains, I think he just won a Silver Slugger for DH, and Hokovato, who's had a great career at the first base spot. So, Jingleheimer Schmidt, future Hall of Famer, first ballot, easy peasy, no doubter. Multi-time World Series champs in Blue Sky and Greenwald and Schmidt. So, Ryan Walk. That's funny. So wait, who do you got winning? Bianca.
I have the Toros running.
You have the Toros. Okay, you have the Toros winning. Any bias there because you just signed them?
Yes.
Okay. Cobra, what about you?
I put all my money into the Toros just because I want to see a tie here. I don't really have any biases. I think both these teams look really great. I like the 2, 3, 4 spots for both teams, and all the versus knock batting averages right now for the last season look very good for Lunar Base. So.
Which means they'll all hit like 200.
Oh yeah. What about you, Luminosity? What do you have?
Me, probably Luna as well, but the Toros have got their number in the playoffs type situation, so should be tough to decide. I'll say Toros, why not?
I should have said Lunar
Uh,
Base. I guess the pool has kicked back towards Lunar Base right now.
Yeah,
They're currently leading in the polls
yeah,
59 to
because
41.
other people are
Yeah.
betting.
Toros just came off of a World Series.
Right.
so-
But the year before that, it was Lunar Base. These are the last two World Series champs, correct? Yeah. Majors World Series, like PBE World Series. Season 45 was a Toro. Season 44 was Lunar Base. If I'm a betting man, I'm going with the home team.
Which is Lunar Base.
Yeah, Lunar Base is usually pretty good at home historically. And I just don't know if right in the dirt is the answer for in this game. But I'm not in the war room for Lunar Base, and I don't think any of them are here. So they really there's no changes that can be made unless they were here able to do that.
Hi, Twitchy.
Twitchy's in the house. My future GM. See, my former team versus my future team. This is hella awkward for me.
I mean, that's your former team.
Right, like
Right.
absolute former. But I spent.
And technically, your former team with your previous player.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
true. Bentley and Benjamin both played a lot of years. Only 2 years with Bentley, but a lot of years with Benjamin on Lunar Base from season 30 all the way to season 45. So 14 seasons of loyalty.
You're pretty old, bro.
Yeah, I'm officially the oldest player going into
Still
next year.
kicking?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm the only season 30 create still kicking that's signed to a team. Here we go. I'll take the first inning. Here we go. Lunar Base, Cancun. For Cancun would be their first. Lunar Base for their second ever Tahini. I can get rid of the out of town. And I can put us up there. Actually.
Oh.
Us being me and Bianca. Yeah, we can cover that. And we can make us a little bigger. Hello, friends.
You could just
Mm.
cut me out.
No, you look beautiful. You. This is great marketing for the PB. Beautiful woman. All right, here we go.
I'm not sure.
I'm
it's
serious.
working.
It's working. Our viewership rose since you were here. Thank you, Wiz, for your first time chat. So Jingleheimer Schmidt flies out. Blue Sky on first. That's a strikeout for Greenwall. That ends the top half of the first, right in the dirt. 12 pitches in. Taking care of the business. Dogging Eminem. That's a strikeout swinging. A 3-pitch strikeout for Ryan Knock. What's up, Wiz Nation? First time chat. Welcome, welcome. That's a ground out for Cali Alvarez, season 44 World Series MVP. And that's a flyout to end the inning. Who won World Series MVP? Was it Lauren Jackson for Cancun? Twitchy will know.
Excuse me.
Our clear, not cloudy, will fly out. Bless you, babe.
Thank you.
That's a line out for Sims. Ozza. It's a ground out. Luno, take the bottom half of the second.
All right. Oh, sorry. Yes. There was a fly ball out to center field by Hokovado. Morgan now will take a strikeout. He still sucks in the playoffs. So even in Tahini, he still sucks in the playoffs. Holy cow!
Morgan?
Sorry, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the worst playoff players I've ever seen.
Here was a walk by Albies, and there was a ground ball out to this shortstop for Cross Erickson,
Bless
and that'll end the second
you.
inning.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice grab. And left.
EBC already on my
Yeah.
on my
There's
bad
a walk by
list.
Burns.
Almost cursed.
Oh. Jackson now will swing and miss. For out number 2, there's a okay, so he grabbed the shortstop grabbed the ball and then ran the second.
Huh.
think
I've never
Daniel's
seen that
coming up.
happen before. At least not like that.
You want me to take this one?
Yeah, you got it, Cobra.
All right, Buoyant's gonna ground out to the third baseman to make it the second out, and we're gonna go back up to the top to Eminem, and he's gonna hit a fly out to right.
Take the top of the
Dingleheimer's
fourth
gonna
tee.
be first in the Toros. Yep.
Excuse me.
Top of the fourth. Dingleheimer's
Ooh.
gonna hit a smasher to right. He's
Smoked
gonna
it.
take 2.
Oh!
Take 3.
Wow,
There he is.
got
He's at
walled.
third.
Ball. No, speeds. Yeah.
And Wall's gonna hit it to, I believe that was a shortstop, but he was kind of in a shift almost. Our clean out Cloudy's gonna work a walk. Only one out. We got runners on the corners. Sims is gonna take a pop fly to the center, but he's probably gonna tag Jingleheimer up. There it is. Jingleheimer's gonna score the first run. Toros are ahead. Arza is
Worst.
gonna hit a dropper to center. We got runners at first and second. And McGillicuddy is gonna strike out. So it's 1-0. Cancun has the only run and the only hits. Alvarez is gonna fly out to right. Chains is also gonna fly out to right. And Hokavado for the third out, he's gonna strike out. And you can take the Thomas.
I'll take it. Is it true that Vin's came from someone saying that Vin Diesel has a twin named Vin's Diesel? And then
Wow.
people actually believed it, so it created Vin's. Burns with a ground out. Jackson with the line out. That's what legend says. Blue Sky. That's going to drop for a base hit.
I feel like somebody needs to write media about
The origin of
of
Vin's.
Vin's.
Most people you ask say there is no origin. It just exists. That's a walk.
That's what the draft media is for.
Yeah, that's right. Greenwall base hit. Oh, and they score. Their second run, an RBI single for Greenwall, and it's 2-0 Cancun. This is popped up and popped out, and Yosh, our clear not cloudy, pops out to end the inning. Morgan, can he do something in a postseason iteration? Nope, he can't. He grounds out. Albies, that's a base hit on the right side. So now Cross Erickson. Ground out to first. Runner is safe at second. And a line out from in the lake is now retired. Great career. Yep, the no-hitter was broken up. We'll go to the sixth with Lumo.
Yes. Sims will strike out. Looking. On a pitch. Oh, no. That may have been out. Oh, boy. Well, guess someone will be completing the papers. Azza will get a ground out to the third baseman. There's a ground out to first by McGillicuddy. That's a scoreless. Top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth we go is Buoyant now. Will swing and a miss. Out number 1. Eminem now will strike out looking, as I'm being very bored by Luna Base's lack of offense right now.
I was going to say,
Nah.
electric
I'm
in the
actually
booth
tired.
right now.
Yeah, Alvarez will ground out to third. We're at the top of the 7th.
I'm glad I'm gonna be able to commentate this Arthur Morgan home run coming up.
Yeah.
Montgomery Burns has a 164 batting average, and he's gonna decrease that with a grounder to the shortstop. Loren Jackson, top of the order here. He's gonna hit a smasher to center field, but it drops.
Huh.
Oh, that was almost
Wow.
there. Blue
Woke
Sky
me
is
up.
also just gonna ground up to the third baseman, and that's gonna be a 1-2-3 inning. We had enough of those today.
Yeah,
Chains.
we're flying through.
Allison Chains, the DH, is gonna ground out to the second baseman. Paul Covado is gonna ground out to shortstop. Pretty far back though. He had to back up a bit for that one. Arthur Morgan did not hit a home run there. It's gonna be a grounder to the second baseman. Or I'm sorry, that was to the first baseman. All right,
Jingleheimer, Schmidt, and Greenwall and our clear not cloudy. It's been all Cancun, but not much of them. And yet it's still all them. 2-0. That's a strikeout for Jingleheimer, Schmidt. Indianapolis has checked in for Lunar. Has been checked in. Right in the dirt ends their day. Greenwall with a base hit. That's the 6th of the day for Cancun. Oh, easy. Still
Oh.
gun out at
Ease.
second. 2 outs and a strikeout. So Indianapolis, pretty clean inning, all things considered. Bottom of the 8th. Albies 1 for 1. Now 1 for 2. Cross Erickson 0 for 2. Unbelievable how dominant Ryan Knock has been.
Wow.
And right as I was
my
about to
God.
compliment the starting pitcher for Cancun, now space, Tesla said, nope. I'm not letting you continue that compliment because I'm going to hit a solo shot. Now Ryan Neggs checks in for Cancun. In the Lake walks, and this could be the spark that gets the locomotive of the Lunar Base offense going. Another walk.
Boy.
Lunar Base's offense is good. I did predict them to win this game. Dog and M&M. Deep to center. That's going to
Oh.
send the runner to third out the tag up. Alvarez. That's deep, but caught and left. Lumo finishes off here in the 9th.
All right. I have something to cheer for now, potentially. Sims will get a fly ball out to left for out number 1. Aza will strike out, swinging for out number 2. McGillicuddy. Now,
Here we go. Oh, Marston.
oh boy, here we go. And yeah, Marston strikes out, strikes him out, swinging for out number 3. So
Look at these
here we go.
averages.
Chains will lead it off, and that will be a ground out number 1.
Here we go.
They need runs quick. Hokavado will get a ground ball to
Wow.
third. That's the second out. Last chance for Morgan, because of course. As that's a
Go!
runner out, and the Toes will win.
Let's go.
They win their
And-
first.
Yeah,
Cancun.
that's incredible.
They're on the board in the Tahini channel and main server.
Whoa.
They've won 3 championships and regular PBE trophies, right? Yeah. 3 of those. 1 Tahini. Congrats to Cancun. Goes on the road in a hostile environment of the moon. And they get their first Tahini Classic championship. Post-game press conference. This is the reason you play the game, to get this trophy. Not only says you're the best team, but the best team for multiple leagues. That's true. They're the best team between the majors and the minors. So they swept. They won the regular championship and the Tahini. Congratulations to the Toros. Oh, yeah, I need to give out some channel points.
Well, you know what they say: if you can win on the moon, you could win anywhere.
It's true. Let's see. Cancun. They won. Lunar Base did not show any life in the 9th thanks to Ryan Neggs. The Ryans. Ryan squared. Ryan Knock, Ryan Neggs. Great outing from both of them, and honestly, great outings from all the pitchers from Lunar Base. A 2-1 final. It came down to who was going to make one more mistake than the other. Oh no, EBC just lost 1,100 channel points. Ugh. I'm sorry. I think I led you astray. I did say Lunar Base was going to win. I apologize. Or thank anyone who fades me, because I usually don't predict well.
I want.
Oh yeah, you won you won there, and let's score the bracket. The master bracket 2-1. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh, we should see who was player of the game.
Yes.
And your MVP of the Tahini Classic Championship was Ryan Knock. Congrats to the Toros. We scored the master bracket, did we? Yes, 2-1. That means we have our prediction challenge, bracket challenge champions. And it's you and Zodiac. Congrats to both Cornholio and AJ, tying for the 5 million. So 10 million PBE dollars going to both Zodiac and Bunky, because again, I don't believe in splitting. It's just not fair. If you come in first, there's 3 of you, and second place is alone, you get less. You get 3 million, and second place gets 5. That doesn't make sense in my mind. So I just logically trying to reason how you're going to pay these out. I felt pay them out flat and don't split. So Bunky and Zodiac both coming away with 10 million. This is the second time in our bracket challenge history that there's a tie for first place.
This is my second one.
And this is your second win. You joined Shane. I'm screwing up here. Shane and Uzi and Bianca are the only 3 users to win the bracket challenge twice. So a lot of history here. First ever Cancun championship. Second time ever a tie for first place. Bunky joins Shane and Uzi for winning it twice. The bracket challenge. A lot of cool things happening here. AJ called it his incorrect. That's true, Big Titty Smitty. It's like, wait, did he did he mean to submit a correct one and this was his throwaway? What's going on? How did I go from I was in second literally 2 rounds ago.
Yeah.
And then I plummeted.
Predicting the winner kind of just carries your
Yep.
bracket.
And look at where you have the slots
Yeah. A lot of bias there.
and the apex. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, they made the Final Four. I had 3 of these 4 teams correct. It's just like, yeah, like Cobra said, when you get to the championship, those points start weighing heavily. Yeah, they're kingmakers, literally. Congrats. You pick a champion, you deserve to be champion. And both Bunky and Zodiac picked the champion correct. So we got that taken care of. We're going to pay out that probably tomorrow morning. Going to announce to the league that we have a first-time champion for Cancun. Congrats.
Let's go.
Now let's go to I love seeing the, what's it called? The actual bracket. This is clean. Let me take this and paste it somewhere. No outstanding messages. Bunky. I just messaged you things.
Just your clipboard.
I use Bianca's messages to use for like pictures and stuff. Discord had a big issue with the images. I was using messages to her to like fix images on the site. She checks her messages like, what are you doing? I'm like, there's a method. I figured I could send you the messages. Oh, go tune into Attica. Go follow Attica. He's been chatting since he got here on the stream. He's streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern all the way till 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So go check that out. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I paid out those channel points, so I'm done there. Anyone streaming? Not really. Yeah, this was fun. Hope you all had a good time. Until next year, congrats. Oh, tomorrow, tune into EVC. One of the newest members of the PBE is also a Pack Drop affiliate for Out of the Park Baseball. We love to support each other, so please go tune into EVC, guess the perfect team content, and win some. Some packs for next year's game.
Ooh.
Already? Oh, damn! I'm trying.
Is this like the pre sign up thing? 'Cause I know that you pre-registered, you get that. Yeah, it's to entice you to buy.
So guess
Something
the.
like that.
Enticed.
Yeah, I am enticed. So I will be there at noon because it's usually my break, and I work from home. So don't tell my employer, but I'll be on my break, so you can tell. You can tell. You can tell.
I will. If I knew who your employer was, I would tell him. So I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm his employer.
I don't know who your employer is
True.
anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
But yeah, no. You can look at my LinkedIn. We're not friends on LinkedIn, I don't think. I think I found your LinkedIn, Lumo, and I was creeping on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Both like, wow.
The packs will be awarded. Look at that. I love the disclaimer. The packs will be awarded on March 16th after the launch of Perfect Team 25. So tune in. And also, before we forget, major congrats to we awarded 3 video games codes. Rory's getting a code for 24. Fig is getting a code for 24. And Seb is getting a code for 25. Thank you all. There were 78 of you who entered the raffle. So, Seb, you're getting a free copy of OOTP 25, which is exciting. First OOTP 25 giveaway. That won't be our last. And yeah, you could probably bet, right? We were on OOTP 17. Then we were on OOTP 19. Then we were on OOTP 21. Now we're on OOTP 23. OOTP 25 is coming out.
Oh, does that mean that we're gonna upgrade to 25?
Yeah, it does.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Whoa, I can.
yeah, so there's already been discussions around that internally. So be on the lookout for an announcement that we will be moving to 25 at some point. We want to wait till the All-Star sale usually. So our problem is we can't really switch every year because we have to have like hundreds of people to buy the game, at least around 50 or 60, because the GMs, we want them the ability to test, the ability to own the game and maneuver their teams before they submit their line of cards. It's only fair. So we do every other year. I like that Attica with the pun. PBE is odd like that. Yes. So we will be switching to 25, probably around the All-Star sale. So be on the lookout for that. And we're hiring a merch store head. That position is opened up. So please apply if you have any interest. I want us to bring back the Teespring store, mostly because we only got away from them because they didn't have baseball caps. Now they have multiple options for baseball caps. They have trucker hats. They have like dad caps or whatever they call it.
Dad caps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is similar to what we had in the Square store. So it's pretty much identical. So I would like us to bring the Teespring store back solely because a lot of the stuff's already on there and it's easy to delegate access and all that. Square's been difficult to maneuver. So we need a merch store head. Please volunteer if you can. There's a lot of money to be made there. We will negotiate.
Consider my app submitted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Are you going to apply?
Yeah.
Well, please message me or
No.
JD Recker.
I will message JD Recker.
Okay.
No bias here.
I heard we all get free Out of the Park 25 in July.
I
Who-
hear that was probably not correct.
Is there more like rumor media that I need to know about? Goat tank.
Oh.
Goat tank. Goat tank. Goat tank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's happening. I need to jump in this thread.
Oh boy.
I'm doing big font. I'm
What
obnoxious.
how do you
How do I look?
what is goat tank?
Goat tank is goat tank.
Oh.
Eldorian, that was his player in he was a big running back, I'm pretty sure, in ISFL. One of the best of all time, if I'm not mistaken. And now he made a goat tank player in the PBE.
Oh.
So yeah. That's media. Check out the media in PBE is always fun to read. GM Hate
I'm
Challenge.
curious. What is happening?
Trouble in Bruce City's prospects and players. I don't have time to read all that right now. I will read all of it.
Should ask ChatGPT to summarize it first.
We don't touch AI here.
You don't post AI, you can utilize it for reading.
Sure. For emails at work and stuff, I've used ChatGPT to summarize stuff. Rumor has it that Goat Tank will be the relief pitcher Goat. Or are we talking about Grizzy? Oh, Calm. Yes, I need to write a Calm. I think tomorrow morning. I think we're kind of set on a lot of things. I mean, I do have like something I need to post regarding regression. My team was late, unfortunately.
It's gonna be us. Actually, I have no clue. I don't think. I hope.
I'm gonna probably be fielding apps for merch store. Hopefully, I'm fielding multiple. If not, I will run it. I don't care. I'll just bring back Teespring, buy a domain, call it pbesim.creator.com or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Or pbesim.shop or whatever. and put it.
shop.pve.com.net.
There you go. Creative. Okay, so Go Tank in the PBE is a relief pitcher. Good to know. Thank you, Captain. Yeah. And Park Factor's just made the Hall of Fame, so he's having a good time. Eldorian is. So.
I'm glad he is.
And the Chiefs just won the Super Bowl. If anyone knew that, he's a big Chiefs fan.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah, I know.
Right? My team never makes it anymore.
Yeah, you have more Super Bowl wins than I do in my lifetime. Giants.
Oh wait, Bianca's a
Atticus-
Giants fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bianca's a Giants
Whoa!
fan. Yeah.
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
What? Why?
I don't know why. The Giants. It just seems so weird for people to just say they're a Giants fan. That's all.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, if you're going
like
to be a
they're
New York,
Giants fans.
if you're going to be a New York fan, you should go towards the misery that is the Jets.
No, never.
Like, at least go
Yeah,
that
you should
route.
hate yourself more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's what I expect. I knew there were Giants fans out there.
That's like people that like the Mets.
Still.
I don't get it.
Right, exactly. It's like
It's
it's just kind of weird. That's all. Not I respect it, but it's just weird that like, oh my goodness, someone's a Giants fan. No, I'm kidding. It's
Yeah.
okay. I love it. I'm just having
Yeah,
fun.
rooting for bad teams
I
does
can't.
build character. Like the
Yeah.
Marlins.
I mean, the Giants.
What is
used
New
to be
York if
good.
not suffering?
Which is funny because the Yankees, but
27 championships, right?
even though half of them were made before integration, but who cares
That's-
about that?
That's so true, Captain. There's only one New York team for NFL. It's the Bills. The Jets and Giants play in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We all know that.
That is true.
Yes.
actually, yeah.
East Rutherford.
Thank you.
It's weird because for my New York teams, I chose all the wrong teams. So I chose the Mets, the Nets, the Jets, the Devils.
It's because they
Wait.
rhyme.
Who was the
Yeah.
backup for Russell last year in Denver? Was it Drew Lock?
Like
It was
yes, and he won a game.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Drew-
No,
Oh,
Locke
it was Jarrett
in,
Stidham?
Yeah,
Jarrett
Locke
Stidham?
was in Seattle.
Jarrett Stidham lost to my UCF Knights at the Peach Bowl in 2017. Well, it's technically 2018 because it's January 1st, but he had a good year for Auburn that year. Gus Malzahn, quarterback. I'll support that.
Zodiac is a Broncos fan, huh?
That's
Wow.
right. Drew Lock's on the Seahawks now. Honestly, Drew Lock's a
I did not
legend
know that.
for him mouthing the lyrics to that one song, the Young Jeezy song. He was like reciting every lyric of a Young Jeezy song during an NFL game while sitting on the bench. It was pretty epic. Like every single lyric. But yeah.
But he was just mouthing it, so I mean, how do you?
But I could read lips.
Oh.
Yeah. And yours should be kissing mine, but we have to go.
That's awkward. Not baseball related at all.
Yeah, but tune in to spring training is 2 days from now. Opening day is a week from today. Spring training is Thursday and Saturday. And yeah, it should be a great season. Probably my last season with Benjamin.
Probably. I don't think you're gonna have a choice, right?
That's what people said, but like
Did you math it?
I haven't mathed it yet. As long as I'm above 150 TPE after regression, I should be fine.
Yeah.
So it all depends on what the slash does. I need to do some math.
How?
It's before regression, I think. So
Oh, before.
it was from weird. You should remember this. We had the whole
Yeah, the
thing
Matt
in
Bake
Red
thing.
That rankled my brain so much because basically the idea is that for all you guys at home, it's like the rule said something about like it's like due before regression, but it was like regression is like when is regression basically? It's like,
Oh
is it
yeah, we were
done?
all screwed up over it.
Is it like does it happen? Because like technically it's technically it's supposed to be before regression in terms of that week, like the end of the season, you'll quote unquote regressed. You just need to go through the process of approving it, but also it's like the update doesn't come into that week, and yeah.
I should retire to not
refuse think
piss
about
off
it.
my compadres in HO that we went through the Matt
I
Barker
refuse to want to think
situation.
about it. I'm glad I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'll
Look,
say
I just
that.
want to get 2,000 strikeouts.
Did we figure that out though? Is there a definitive?
Yeah, so we changed the rule book a bit.
We
basically
cleared
clarified-
out the rule, basically like
that was a
what auto retire really means. See, I thought auto retire means like after regression, what is, the basically your post-regression TPE.
It was weird.
What's
I
your
was like-
post-regression TPE? Oh, I'm definitely going to make a picture of Vipers. Don't worry. I've only made pictures because, truthfully, I like feeling valuable. And pitchers are just more valuable than batters. They're more flexible. They could be used in different ways. You could be a reliever. You could be a starter. You can go back to reliever, back to starter.
I was gonna say they've never won MVP, so they have, but not in a while. So
I won reliever of the year for the first time.
I would love that.
That was a promise that I forced Dirk to make to me. I was like, hey, I feel like it's a little early for me to go back to reliever from starter because I'm kind of in my peak. You need to promise me I'm going to win reliever of the year, and I did.
How does
Is
he
Austin
do
Bentley-
that?
He can't do that for
Is
me,
he-
but he helped me. He was really good at that.
He
So.
gave you.
Is your character a future Hall of Famer?
Is Benjamin a Hall of Famer? Well, I'm in all the people. If you look at the career strikeouts list, I'm up there, and all the people around me. The cool thing about the index is that they have asterisks or little stars next to people who are in the Hall of Fame. So if you look at the career, I can pull it up.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's a good.
You do this.
It's a good question. It's a good use of the index to show people how powerful the index is. So I'll pull it up here. So if you go to, let me zoom in a little bit. So if you go to history and you go to leaderboards, if you go to the career strikeout list down in pitchers, Steiner's number 1 all time. You scroll down, Bark Murley, that's why he wanted to keep going. Kudos. I'm 37th all time.
Yikes.
Mookie Banks has less than me. That's a Hall of Famer. Jabs has less than me. That's a Hall of Famer. Obama has less than me. That's a Hall of Famer. Borkman has less. Hall of Famer. Not Hall of Famer.
Okay.
You see what I'm trying to say? That I'm not saying
Is this the only
No.
stat?
no. I already told Girosu who heads that committee. I'm like I'm transparent, right? That's my motto. I'm a transparent person. I'm like Girosu. Right now, I'm telling you right now, I'm an honest guy. If Benjamin made the Hall of Fame today, I'd have the highest ERA all time. By not that much, but still the most. Hall of Fame. So you can actually sort this too, which is fun. Batters, scroll down to pitchers, strikeouts. No, not strikeouts.
Yeah.
ERA. So the lowest ever is Aaron Beckett. These are relievers. Tristan Lung, reliever. So, I'm not saying snarky when it comes to stats for relievers, but the worst ERA ever for a Hall of Famer is Ryan Stryker with 4.02. Alexander Benjamin sitting at 4.33.
Yikes.
Ooh.
So that would put me 0.3 higher than the lowest. So it would be an exception for sure. Also, Ryan Stryker got in because of that high WAR, and my WAR is only at 34. I do have an individual award, a reliever of the year. So
Good.
the PBE of Jamie Moore. The theme team guy. Wow, EVC. Thank you for joining. I like theme team streams. I want to watch you tomorrow. My GMs make me check the pitcher for. Yep. See? The minors teams are checking for pitchers every 5 minutes. They're desperate, absolutely desperate for pitchers to create in this league.
Don't worry, when Irma retires.
I know that I will be making a pitcher next.
Yeah.
So
Heck
you're
yeah.
welcome, America.
But if you look at the career WAR, I'm 33.8. I'd be, nowhere near the lowest in WAR. So, I'm just saying.
I feel like generally, and maybe I'm wrong, but shouldn't some of your attributes be some of the highest?
Because I played so long?
No, I'm saying for somebody to make it into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you need to be high up in these numbers.
No, but I'm saying in something at least.
Right, you have to be. Oh, that's true. I'm like jack of all trades, master of none, is what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You're too balanced, perhaps.
Yeah, statistically, I'm very balanced.
Yeah.
I'm I'm trying to make top 30 all time in strikeouts. Over 2,000 strikeouts. Only 29 pitchers have 30.
How many wins do you have? Maybe that's a good one.
The most all times 179. Ooh, I don't even think I have triple digits, yo.
Games pitched. I don't know if that's one of the.
No, that would not matter. Let's see. I have 33.8 WAR. Yeah, I'm barely just under triple digits for wins. Yeah, the strikeouts is good. We saw that. Only 7 complete games.
See, I feel like some of these numbers are from back in the Sarasota days.
Yeah.
Kinda-
I mean, look how I started my career. 6.6, 6.3, 5.5. I was
Those were some awful teams.
Yeah.
I was an
Wow.
ace on like a 6-win team.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on that team. I thought you came just after.
Look at the ERA like differences
I
though.
mean, I kind of feel you, because I
Yeah, you have high ERAs too. But
had a similar experience.
look at this. You could tell which year I won reliever of the year.
Wow. Sheesh.
If we're talking one of the best, I mean, I'm not saying I had one of the best individual seasons of all time, but
You're not saying that, but you are saying that. Understand.
but almost 100 innings out of the bullpen, 16 saves, 3.5 WAR, 0.87 WHIP. I mean, I dominated. But yeah, this was fun. Tune in on Thursday for spring training. Tune in a week from today for opening day. Thank you to everyone who came and joined us in the booth. Diesel and King Cobra and Lumosity fan, of course. The beautiful Bianca. Funky Bianca. And yeah. Hope everyone had a good night, and we'll see y'all soon.
Peace.